G'day and welcome into my new campaign, and it's a campaign that I've waited for a long time to do. I wanted to wait to version 5. I wanted to wait until everything had been sorted. We have the final release for version 5. Here we are with the NorthernDunedain, led by High King Aragorn, with the full Reunited Kingdom script in effect. And this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I'm feeling a little bit tingly already about this. It's probably one of my favorite factions, probably behind Gondor. Although now that you get to become Gondor, it's like, maybe this one's up there. I got very hard, manage cities. Our victory conditions, hold 50 regions, because basically we need to kill everyone. We have to hold the Angle, the Old Witch Realm. Basically we got to hold the 3 fortresses. Fortress of the North, Fortress of Isengard, and the Fortress in Barad-dûr. Eliminate the factions of Mordor, Isengard, and Angmar, which if you look at the map, you know, Mordor's down here, Isengard's in the middle, and Angmar is at the top. So we are going to be all over the map. Once we get Reunited Kingdom, we're going to be at war with Harad, possibly Khand, Ardenheim, Mordor, Dol Guldur, Isengard, Angmar, Goblins, Dunland, maybe Inidwaith. The only bad factions we're probably not going to be in direct contact with is the Gundabad and possibly the Easterlings, depending on how they go. They might come across as well. So it is going to be a real rip snorter of a campaign. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be great. I love it. Our leader is High King Aragorn. The heir is Ranger Captain Eldarin. Our capital is Fennis Dunedain. Few now remember them, Tom murmured. Yet still some go wandering. Sons of forgotten kings walking in loneliness, guarding from evil things folk that are heedless. In those days, no other men had settled dwellings so far west, or within 100 leagues of the Shire. But in the wild lands beyond Bree, there were mysterious wanderers. The Bree folk called them rangers, and knew nothing of their origin. They were taller and darker than the men of Bree, and were believed to have strange powers of sight and hearing, and to understand the languages of beasts and birds. Our starting location, the Dunedain, have only 3 settlements to begin with, and their armies are scattered across Old Arnor. The capital is easily defensible with forest blocking access and 2 rivers protecting its western, eastern, and southern approach. Sounds really good, but it's not that good in practice. Emansul, on the other hand, has only a few hills for minor protection, but is otherwise standing adrift amongst the plains. Likewise, Matraith stands isolated in the south, watching over the Barrow Downs to the north. Early game, whilst the Dunedain start with few settlements, there are plenty of abandoned and independent towns in the lands of Cardolan, Arthedain, and Rudar, including the great cities of Annúminas and Fornost. Once the independents have toppled, though, war with Angmar is inevitable. The hatred they hold for the Dunedain is fierce. Problems lie to the south and east, as well as the goblins of Moria have left their caverns to seek revenge on the surface world, and the Dunlendings seek to expand their borders so as to better prepare for war with Rohan. Our military overview, the Dunedain have retained much of their ancient wisdom, and their warriors are strong and powerful. Very good. With the finest human archers in Middle-earth for support, there are few enemies who can stand before a Dunedain army. However, the long years and many wars have dwindled the Dunedain population, and their numbers are very few. Hope remains, however, on the shoulders of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Wherever he goes, humanity flocks to his banner. Men of evil are turned back to the light, and all will answer his call to arms for virility. For he is not a beacon of hope. Or he is not a beacon of hope for all the free peoples. Feels like there's a typo there, or maybe I've just read it incorrectly. Special features. We have the Heartland Recruitment Restriction. We have Can Form Arnor or the Reunited Kingdom. Beacon of Hope system for Arnor, or the Auxiliary Barracks for the Reunited Kingdom. And we have Mass Human Recruitment. Fornost and Annúminas rebuilding, as well as Western Osgiliath we can rebuild, and we can rebuild Eastern Osgiliath. We'll get into that later on. Well, we can kind of make it happen. Rare units, the Dunedain Steel Bowmen and Sons of Numenor. Overview, range focus faction, generally strong roster, very slow recruitment, and we have Beacon of Hope. And as it is with the first episode of a new campaign, this is going to be part campaign, part kind of faction overview with all of its special features, going over and having a bit of a read. So, just make sure, very hard, we're all good. Northern Dunedain, and we will jump. So if you know all of the features and want to kind of skip over that, feel free to. If you want to know the features of version 5 and how they function, hang around for the next few minutes. Rolls eyes at myself, and we'll be going over them as much as is for myself as well as everyone watching, because I want to make sure everyone knows all the mechanics straight at the bat, and I think that can save a lot of questions later on. So, as per usual, if you haven't read this, feel free to pause and look through. Nothing here really particularly affects us. Once again, this is the lore. I'll kind of scroll through this, and you can pause and read if you wish. A lot there. Okay. Now, the other thing is with the new launcher for version 5, I had a complete fresh install. New launcher for version 5. Let me make sure this is right. Can never get the exact bar slider right in the menu settings. So we have permanent arrows on and in battles, which apparently is a small performance decrease for low-end engines, but mine's pretty high-end, so we should be fine for that. And we also have the improved map textures. So we're going to see how that goes. I have had just a quick sort of scroll around the map with them. Haven't really done anything other than that. And just had a look at a few places. It certainly does look a little bit different. I think I'm not necessarily sure if it's better or if it just looks a little bit different. So for this campaign, we're going to play with the improved map textures as well, that's available now in version 5. I think potentially, at the moment my eyes are just kind of getting used to it, and if you haven't looked at it before, I think it's from AGO. So if you play AGO, then this should be familiar, but my eyes kind of just getting used to it, and like particularly the mountain regions look slightly different, but map wise everything's exactly the same. It just looks a little bit different. So we start with Osul, Vindsvept, and Matraith. Quite spread out. Very hard to manage early game. And we have Aragorn over in Vindsvept with a couple of rangers. Osul, we have Arafor with some Dunedain wardens. We also have in our fort up here Hervigil with a nice detachment of Dunedain warriors there as well. And Matraith has Halbrad, who is a custom general. He has the Dunedain Steel Bowman as his general's bodyguard, with a couple of rangers as well. But otherwise, we don't have a lot of vision on the map. A lot of places, no forts put up and around, so we can't really see. But let's have a look at our faction mechanics before we move too far forward. There are a lot of them. So special features, settlement restoration. The Northern Dunedain can reconstruct Western Osgiliath, Numinas, and Fornost Olwain. We can get Eastern Osgiliath if we control it when the merge, or if Gondor control it when the merge happens. Beacon of Hope. As a beacon of hope for mortal men, Aragorn and his heirs inspires those from foreign nations to fight for them. The Northern Dunedain can recruit the forces of allied good non-Numenorian nations using the mercenary mechanic. Evil, mortal, and other Numenorian nations require the Northern Dunedain's barracks to be built in those regions to recruit forces from those nations. If the Reunited Kingdom is formed, the Northern Dunedain lose access to this mechanic. Local militia. Rather than having their own militia, the Northern Dunedain rally local mortal militia to their banner through their barracks. And we'll see that in the barracks throughout this campaign. And then we have Aragorn's quest. As a destined scion of Elendil's line, Aragorn will be faced with his own quest. By following the event props that begin at turn 5, you can eventually unlock the Army of the Dead, a nigh invincible army that will fight 3 battles for Aragorn before his oath is fulfilled, and they are released. Aragorn's quest will also allow him to decide between reforming the Reunited Kingdom or reforging Arnor. The Reunited Kingdom, by declaring to form the Reunited Kingdom and completing Aragorn's quest, the Northern Dunedain will merge with Gondor and Dol Amroth, so long as you are allied to Gondor and Dol Amroth, and Gondor holds Minas Tirith. And Eastern Osgiliath will be rebuilt, if Gondor holds Eastern Osgiliath. That should read there as well. While the Beacon of Hope mechanic will be removed due to the fear of the Reunited Kingdom by some as another imperialist power, you unlock the auxiliary barracks, a new building line that allows recruitment of powerful mortal units from other nations if you build it in their regions. You can also recruit Gondorian Dol Amroth troops by building their barracks, your barracks in their regions, and gain access to level 6 armor. Now, level 6 armor, that is dwarven level armor. It's the Gwaithir Myrdain level for the High Elves, and it's everywhere. So that is pretty insane for human factions. It's the tier under Mithril. So it's what dwarves have access to without Mithril armor. So it is dwarven level armor, which is insanely good. If we went for Arnor Reforged, by either declaring to reforge Arnor as part of Aragorn's quest, or by Aragorn himself dying before the Reunited Kingdom is formed, the Northern Dunedain will be placed on the path to reforge Arnor. Once the House of Kings in Annúminas is rebuilt, so long as you are allied to Bree, and Bree holds Bree itself, Arnor will be reforged. There's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes here. The Northern Dunedain will merge with Bree and retain access to the Beacon of Hope mechanic. Furthermore, you'll be able to recruit certain Bree units as follows: Greenway units from roads and regions where the Greenway ran historically, Gatekeepers from the Prancing Pony and Bree, and Watchmen units from your barracks in Bree regions. All Bree units will also feature Arnorian visual upgrades. Reforming Arnor will also allow you to train the powerful Sworn Infantry and Horsemen from your barracks, as your newfound resources allow you to outfit the local militia, who flock to your banner with the more elite equipment. You'll also be able to unlock level 5 armor, which is still very good. That's like Gondor level armor. That's pretty good still. Arnorian troops. By forming either the Reunited Kingdom or Arnor, you'll unlock powerful Arnorian AOR units, Area of Renown units, from their Arnorian homelands, and the Sons of Numenor from either Minas Tirith or Annúminas. Defeating Angmar will also allow the recruitment of Rudar troops once either nation is reformed. Hobbit allies. The Northern Dunedain can recruit Bandabrass archers and watch sheriffs from Smiles in Hobbit regions. Gandalf. Once a certain milestone in Aragorn's quest is reached, or Aragorn himself has perished, the Grey Wizard Gandalf will rally to aid the Northern Dunedain once you have reached turn 40. Furthermore, if Gandalf perishes, he may return as Gandalf the White. I think that happens about 30 turns after he dies. He might return. Okay, Vodska, welcome in. New campaign today. If the Northern Dunedain holds Mangalan, the Barrow Downs, the Barrow Whites and the surrounding crypts will arise to terrorize the land. So just like Bree, seeking to drive those not sworn to Angmar from the lands. However, each Barrow White army defeated will bring greater security to the region and result in a population increase. Once Mangalan is upgraded to a town, the crypts can be restored, and securing the crypts allows the Northern Dunedain to muster Dunedain steel bowmen from the region as a result of uncovering and restoring these weapons from the crypts and the battlefields surrounding them. Right. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 special features for the Northern Dunedain. This is why this is a special campaign. There is so much flavor to this campaign, so much little lore tidbits. It's amazing. We get access to all of the cities, large city strongholds. Sorry, what is it? Northern Dunedain must either form the Reunited Kingdom or reforge Arnor to unlock cities, large cities, and strongholds. So we need to do one of the scripts to get access to those. The Northern Dunedain have regular access to level 1 to 4 armor, yep, and we gain level 5 or level 5 and 6 depending on what route we go down. And of course we have the ring script for good factions as well, which will probably be very, very helpful if we can get our hands on that. Be an easy way to knock out Mordor. So, that is where we are standing with all our special scripts. If you look at the building chain, you can see there's actually like a visual change in the structures. So you can see like the first three are kind of more like middlemen, Northmen type settlements, and then as you get to the higher tiers, it's more Numenorian style. It's the same with this as well. I think all of them have that visual style change to represent the change in like moving from just the ranges of the north scattered around to the reformed Arnor or the Reunited Kingdom. We can get the Horse Breeders Guild, the Archers Guild, and the Warriors Guild. Tier 3 of the Warriors Guild, if you can get it, is really good. You can get Arthurdine Knights available from there as well, so that's a super good one. You even see here the change in the building structures. It's like more middlemen, Northmen, and then very Numenorian in style. Yeah, you can see that change in pretty much all of the building structures, which is a nice little touch. Now, this is our camp. Now, the units we can recruit from here will change regarding or depending on where it is built. So where it is built will change what we get. Now this is in Fenestrunen, so we can get most of our Dunedain units initially. But there will be others available once we unlock the scripts. So banks as well are available. So we pretty much have full access to everything. We have great roads, have the full works and jerks. It's all online. So now come to the gameplay. This is a tough campaign. We have some choices, and if you watch me play, this is how I like to talk things through, and I'll let you know right now, I've not yet decided what I'm going to do here. There are choices. Now, there are lots of mercenaries available here. Now, we could grab Halbarad, get some generals, and march down to Tharbad and take Tharbad. That would cut off Dunland from this side of the river. However, it would put us into a very early war with Tharbad, and I don't really know if I want to do that, particularly if I'm going to be trying to sneak Aragorn down, get him down to Rohan to get to the Reunited Kingdom to do the script. So that's potential. I'm concerned that Aragorn won't make it if we go to war with Dunland. I mean, they could go to war with us anyway, and then we just don't get the preemptive strike. The other options are that we go and try and take Fornost and Anuminas. I think that's a terribly risky move. They have very strong garrisons. We'd lose a lot of our troops, and we can't recruit a lot of troops. The other issue with that is it would put us directly into war with Angmar, and if we let Angmar try and take these, it kind of beats them down a little bit before they come to us. If Angmar does take them, then Bree's in a lot of trouble because they're completely open to Angmar. So that's that option. The third option is take to Huon, which the goblins will probably take. We'll let the goblins take it, then we'll go there. And push pretty much suicidally into the goblins and try and clear this flank. And kind of just ignore everything up north and just hold it off Sul. And try and just hope Dunland doesn't attack. Probably not invest in Matrath at all, and just let it be a city here, all on its lonesome, like low tax, and just let it move the troops out. And we just bum rush the goblins all at once, and I think that's the best option because all of the other options, if we go toward Dunland, that means we're going to have 1, 2, 3 enemies. If we try and take the north, it means we're going to have 1, 2, and then possibly 3 enemies. If we go to war with the goblins, we can knock out the goblins and then only have 2 enemies. So of the 3 options, that's the one that maybe gets us to eliminate a faction. And the goblins are quite weak, and they're contained to this area. So we can actually round them up reasonably well. Whereas Dunland, they're spread out right down here. There's no way we're knocking them out early. And same with Angmar, they're all the way up here, all the way up to Khan Dum. So we can't really do that. So I think that's the option we're going to go with, is try and take the goblins. Now, as I said, I think that means we need to move.
Yes, my lord.
Hang on.
My lord.
Do I want to build anything here? I don't think I do. I think we're just going to let this be. Now, the question is, do I want to put something in here so it doesn't just instantly fall? If I do this, look at the amount of mercenaries we have. We got a bunch of mercenaries. That's why I said we could like go down here.
Yes.
170, 210, 135, 180. We could grab a bandit, 500, and he's 135 per turn. What are we making a little bit of money, but that's going to go down quick once we move units out of free upkeep. I think we just leave it. You could sell it to Bree even. Like I think we could do some things there. I think we need a diplomat, so let's queue him up. I'm thinking we could sell it to someone. It looks like we're going to lose it, but I don't think we'll have noticed that we're going to lose it unless we see an army literally march right to here. And then we could maybe sell it, but... Is having one bandit in there going to save it? The answer really is no. Nothing here can be demolished, so I think we just leave it as is. Low taxes, yeah, 100%. I think we just kind of leave it, and we move our troops. And maybe we try and take Cloniac here to Huon, and then we can push down south towards the goblins, and we instead hold at Cloniac instead of at Matriath. I think that's the better options. So I think we're going to abandon Matriath and let that be, and hope that no one attacks it. Right? No one we're at war out here at the moment, so we're fine. Let's stay on this road. Now, next turn, we want to recruit all of these. Recruit all of these.
With honor.
How do we get to there? That's the fastest. Come to here.
Yes.
Chuck down a watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil.
So that might tell us if Dunland is coming to get Matriath, but we'll have to wait and see with that. I mean, it's not going to do anything. And then next turn, we're going to recruit all these mercenaries. Because, just checking, if I go to here...
Splitting our forces.
Yeah, there's just the bandit here. So, yeah, definitely this region we want to recruit a bunch of those mercenaries and get them moving across and help with the war with the goblins. We have, up here... I kind of want to get towers along this northern border. That's where I'm at the moment. We've got a tower here. We've got a tower here, but I want to have some more vision along this border.
Yes.
So he's currently not in free upkeep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to march him over. And come to here. Back a tower down.
This tower will keep vigil over the land.
And I'm just going to march him along the top here, along our border, and get some towers down. I need to be able to see what's going on to make decisions. Don't think if we just waste these troops against Fornost and then the Angmar armies come anyway, it's going to be very hard to do it. I don't even think we could take the garrison in Fornost with this army. It's kind of touch and go depending on how the AI plays it. I know on version 4.6 when you used to have this army in the fort to the left of Fornost, it was kind of like you could kind of do it if you got lucky, and most of it was like a 30% chance of winning, depending on how the AI played it, if you killed their general. Now, I think this is too far north. I want to pull them further south to these forts down here. So, they're not going to be in free upkeep this turn, but they will be then next turn. So let's pull them out, get them to there. And also we could funnel them down to the goblins, is what I'm thinking. We have lots of free upkeep here. 4, plus another 3. Another 3 here. So we got heaps and heaps of free upkeep. Now I'd like to possibly even have some more because the tier 1 meeting hall for the Dunedain is super good. It's 2 and 2, whereas other factions are just 1 and 2 normally. So you can see here that it is tier 1. Where is it? Town hall. Yeah. So 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. It's super good. A really good meeting hall. So I think what we want here is the meeting hall, just to get more free upkeep. We're going to need a garrison. Oh, do I just go straight for the garrison? Ooh, do I just go straight for the garrison? It's a tough one. We're going to need the garrison here. I think we go for the upkeep first. Yeah. We're going to lose money fast. So let's go garrison. And we definitely need these troops. Those 3. For sure. For sure. 2 turns. 2 turns. Okay, that's good. Down to 6k, and we're losing money. No, we're still making 700. That's good. Right. He's going to recruit a bunch of mercenaries. So how much gold do we need for that? 500, 1,000, 2,000. Yeah, 2,500. Like over 3,000. 3,150, and maybe another bandit. Yeah, so we like over 3,000 gold remaining we need, which I think will be fine. Dunedain, I'd love to get a spy out. We don't have any list scrolls. I have no agents. So I would really like to get a spy. There's only 2 recruitment slots here. I think we need definitely cav. Archers. And then probably that and that. And then if we have the money, those woodland hunters are very good as well. We may need the Brilliant Militia just for frontline tanking, but for now we won't queue them up. And then what do we want here? Growth. We need to get to 1,200. Get to 1,200 pretty quick, regardless. Is it still bugged? The garrison? No, it was bugged. Hopefully they fixed that bug. So we already have what 3 slots of free upkeep. I think we want to go for the. This will just get us lumbermen. We don't necessarily need that. Do we just go for the carpenter's hall? Part of me thinks we just need to go for the garrison. If I do that, it's down to 1,900. I won't be able to get all those mercenaries. Hope this isn't bugged still. Maybe not this early. I think we're going to need it soon. We just go for the Carpenter's Hall. I think it's good value to get that one there. And we've got enough to get our mercenaries next turn. Now, the Aragorn is free upkeep. I do want to get a tower down over here. So, movement is a little bit restricted. You can see Aragorn is 0 upkeep. He has a special unique unit, similar to Elrond. It's a unique unit you can't get anywhere else. Grey Company is very, very good. 17 and 34, 6 charge. He has a bunch of hit points. 6 bonus from that, plus another 1. So he is quite good. And his unique retinues, Chief of the Dunedain, Elven Friend, obviously makes sense. He has the Elven Star. And given from Arwen, of course, the Broken Shards of Narsil. So, Elven Wife as well. In fact, is he married to Arwen here? Gave Tetra welcome in. I want to get a tower down. So just checking my movement range. I mean, he doesn't have upkeep, but he does contribute to the...
Yes.
Oh, he's 1 too many. Okay, so he's gone 1 too many, so I may as well go a little bit further then. He's not going to make it back. So let's go to... 1 more. I put it here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's put a tower here, right on this river crossing. And that will give us a good vision of this area. And then he's 0 upkeep, so that's not too bad. Yeah, so that's giving us a good vision north. And then come back to here.
With honor.
A bit further.
Yes. Making camp here.
There are some no mercenaries. I think there'll be mercenaries further over. Now, with this army, question is, let me just have a look. So this is 3824. 3824. If I chuck you into free upkeep, 3856. So it's a little bit more. So it's just a little bit more gold. Okay, we'll do that. Okay.
Yes.
I think that's our first turn. I don't think we definitely want the diplomat. We're going to be utilizing all our free upkeep where we can. We're getting towers along this northern border. Got a tower here so we can see if there's goblins coming. Hopefully the high elves take that. And then we're going to be fighting down in this direction. Can I up taxes? No, I can't. Speaking of taxes though, Osul really... Probably doesn't matter that much if it doesn't grow. I think we'll leave it at normal. A little bit less. I think we'll knock Ostil down to low taxes. We do want that to grow a little bit. This is already 950 population, so I'll leave it on normal here. Just to get a little bit extra money. Right. Let me just do a quick save. NorthernDunedain. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that this build, it's been out for, the completely version 5 build while I finished my Rohan campaign, was out for a little bit. There was some initial problems with the launcher. I think that's been fixed. I had no issues when I installed it. I got this off ModDB. I did download from there just to make sure I did a completely fresh install because I wanted the new launcher and have the option to have the permanent arrows in the battles and the new or the upgraded textures on the campaign map. So I'm hoping everything is going to work well. Who are we playing as? Aragorn, man. We're playing as the Giga Chad Aragorn, the Northern Dunedain. When are you doing the Hobbit campaign? We did a Hobbit campaign. We did a Hobbit campaign. Why is this all of a sudden down to 80%? What happened? We actually need to build something here to keep this under control. We need like a library or something. Maybe we do need a library here just to tick the culture up, because cultural unrest is probably what's going to do it. No governance. They're just unrest, is there? That's all cultural unrest. We might need to build a library here just to keep that under control. Yeah, with our Bree campaign was the Hobbit campaign.
Your orders, my lord.
So, first thing...
Yes, my lord.
Oh, gee. Let's move you along to here.
Yes.
And then a little bit further.
From the enemy.
All the way to there and chuck up a watchtower.
Camp here. This tower
Good, we like our northern border to have some vision on it. This turn it's going to be ready, so you go to here. We're also going to have another one ready, so then you two just chill out here for this turn. And you four into... Okay, you two go to here. You four come to here. So I'm thinking of just moving these south to join the attacks here to kill the goblins. Okay, we got a diplomat. So, yeah, Matriarch maybe a cell. Now we want to get immediately over to Bree and sell map information, I guess. So we should have, trade rights, everything, map information. You're bankrupt. Can you forward 600 gold? Don't know if you know where any of my settlements are. There we go.
Acceptable.
Nice.
Good day to you.
Keep going.
Yes. Stopping here.
Get over to the elves and then up to the dwarves. We get that diplomat going early. Now, Aragorn needs to be a little bit of inside knowledge here, but turn 6. We want to try and really rush this. Prompts that begin at turn 5. So this is currently turn 2. So at turn 5,
your orders, my lord.
We need him to be here, ready to go here on turn 6. So he can get there pretty quick. I'm hoping he can help out with the battle with the goblins first. For this turn, you may as well just go back in here and govern. That'll just make a little bit extra money. So just do a little bit of governing. We do need to get our initial troops out. Now I could grab a Breland militia. 360, 180. I think they're the same.
Your orders, my lord.
500, but they're 180. Still same upkeep. Okay, we want to take Koloniak, so we need these troops. We definitely want the bandit because that's some front line. We need the spears. I'm not that keen on journeymen, honestly. Let's get the archer militia. They fire really slowly, and they are good in a defensive situation. These will be much better on the open field. In terms of their melee stats, 2 and 9 as opposed to 2 and 3. But there are a lot more of these, so they can sort of chunk up. We're going to be killing goblins, so we don't need armor piercing, really. We just need arrows. We just need volume of arrows. So if we hire all of that, this is going to kill our economy. If we hire that, It's mercenary captain. Okay. It's 210 upkeep. I don't think we can afford it. So then you go to here.
Yes.
There is an additional bandit, but I don't want to grab him just yet. We'll grab him next turn because this is all like this is min-max right here.
With honor.
Okay, so we go to here.
Tomorrow.
We want to take Koloniak. And we want the goblins to take this, then we can take it off them. Don't think there's anything else we can do. We've moved the diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Matrice. Maybe we just get ourselves the library here. Just get the library. Oh man, we're only making 700 gold. Is that enough to get... another... So we need 850, 350, that's 2 turns time. 500.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just get that. We'll try and hold the public order here with the library, and that hopefully will be enough. Now, one thing I haven't spoken about, and I will do on this end turn. If Aragorn dies, we cannot do the Reunited Kingdom script. Now, I've pretty much got my heart set on doing the Reunited Kingdom script. I think that's what most people would rather see rather than just reforging Arnor. Now, obviously, I'm not just going to... what I'm saying is if Aragorn dies, I might reload that. Okay? Because if he dies, then we can't do the Reunited Kingdom. It's just over. So we don't want
Your orders, my lord.
to
Yes.
to lose the ability to do that.
Engage. We shall prevail.
Actually, we're not
Yes.
going in here. Just
To
ignore.
battle. Yes.
Don't worry about that. It's just blockers. Right, Ossul is up and running, so we have a little bit more free upkeep here. Okay, have the goblins taken this yet? No, they haven't. We're still working on recruitment. We do want to get that spy. I'm just going to save my money, because I need it for troops. Okay,
Yes, my
keep
lord.
running.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned.
Over to High Elves. I'd like to
I shall
take Koloniak.
continue
1,
tomorrow.
2, 3, yeah. I'd like to take Koloniak before I sell the map information to the High Elves, just so we can get an extra 200 gold. Moria and Anunvale have declared war. Okay. So, will there be enough free upkeep here? Let's just make sure. You go to here.
Yes.
Jump into that one. Okay, so everyone here is in free upkeep. We need to move you along.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we don't want to send you to about there. Looks good.
With honor. We
Whack
can
down
go
a
no
watchtower.
further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Okay, then we'll whack one right in the
Lord,
corner there.
Making camp here.
And we're here. Maybe a little down a little bit, maybe there.
We can go no
Whack one in the
further,
corner to get vision over this area.
Making
And we'll probably
camp
one
here.
on this road and then one on the road back here as well on these mountains. So we'll have entire vision of this area so we can see if Angmar is coming down and make decisions accordingly. Okay, so I think that's all we can do for this turn. I mean, this is... The Northern Dunedain campaign is the most kind of YOLO right from the start campaign. It is a hard one. I would consider the Northern Dunedain campaign as probably... Need this. Probably the hardest one there is. I can't think of another campaign that is as difficult as the Northern Dunedain. Is it like Takeda from Shogun 2? Little bit. I mean, no, it's not even like that. It's harder than that. Yeah, they just lost their spy. That's good. Okay, so they're sending the Goblin army over to take that. That's good. That's what we want. So they lose a few troops, and then we can jump in and swoop. Yes, we want another general. Okay. Happily sieging there. We will grab that other
Yes,
bandit
my lord.
next turn. Assuming we have gold. So, Osul has the free upkeep. Keeping those forts nice and full. You move across. There.
Yes.
Proper tower.
A prime position to launch a cowardly
Turn
ambush
5. We need to move
This
Aragorn.
tower will keep vigil
So,
over the lands.
do I want to leave you here as a governor, or do I want to send you to Huon? That's the question. We're going to have Halbarad. I need to... As much as I don't want to, I think I kind of need to exterminate these settlements because the generals need to do work. I need Halbarad to come with me so that he can keep pushing. Maybe not exterminate here. We'll have a general stay here for this one. So we need Aragorn to move to be ready for that next turn. From turn 5. He definitely needs to move this turn. It's just whether we send the rest of the army with him. Because they're going to be in range. They're going to take that. So we definitely want to move the army. Okay, we need the spy.
Your orders, my lord.
3 free upkeep. I think what we do is we just send these units.
As you wish. March to exhaustion.
He'll stay here as free upkeep. We're going to... I mean, this is where we just go negative income, right? Hey, we're just going to lose out our income. Now has come the time where the sleepy mod called Fosco, also known as Potato, must go and fulfill his duties as an employee. Feels bad, man. Take out and YOLO hard to win the campaign. There is no clear options here, which is a good thing. Okay, so that's got... That should hold the public order here. Should slowly tick up the culture. So that will be good. That'll do its own thing. I mean, it's making us 178 gold. That's as much as we can get out of it. Murder is the option. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, that's not even clear here. We may not be able to afford this bandit. I do want to get this woodland hunter. 931. How much do they cost? 425. We may just have enough next turn to grab this bandit. That's if we don't move any other units this turn, though. I kind of want to move this lot so we're ready to pounce next turn on the goblins. We're just going to go negative, aren't we? I think we're just going to go negative right here and now. Because I want this to be a very strong army. Push the goblins. Alright, let's just do it. Let's spend our money because we're going to go negative. So let's do it. Let's hire that bandit. We got 677 gold. We could get a Breland militia. We could change this around and get the hunter instead of the spy. I think the spy is super important to see where the goblins' armies are. So I think we will need that spy. Saying that though, I think you do need to go. There's no use point leaving you here for free upkeep.
Yes, my lord.
You need to run to get your quest.
We can go no further.
I think you need to go to lead this army. I'd rather occupy than exterminate. High Elves taken this, they have. Okay. Let's go to there.
Combining forces.
We're just emptying it out. Okay, so we're going to get a spy and a warden left over.
Yes, my lord.
And you three come a little closer. Don't want you to be that far out.
Your orders,
and you just have enough.
With honor, we shall continue
Enough for one more tower.
This tower
Next turn we'll have none. Okay, so that's we're not going to get a tower in the middle here. We have a diplomat to move.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe we will.
Question.
Maybe
Yes.
we'll have enough. Some money from the diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Turn 5 we get the prompt. This is next turn. Turn 2 turns. Right. I think that's as much as we can do.
Your orders, my lord.
I could have
my
chucked
lord.
another tower down. But I mean, I could with this
Your
guy
orders,
actually.
my lord.
We have a little bit of money this turn still. Can you move out?
With honor. Yes. With honor. Yes. With honor.
Yeah, keep going a little bit further.
Yes.
Out to there and chuck down a tower.
This tower will keep.
Okay, that's
vigil
good. So
over
we
the
got
lands.
whole vision in
Yes,
this area.
my
That's
lord.
perfect.
Your orders,
Run
my
back.
lord.
And then we're going to go negative, so we may as well. Is there any
Yes,
mercenaries
my
here?
lord.
No.
Your orders, my lord.
Nothing more over here.
Yes, my lord.
So let's just build. Can we build anything in Matrath? No. Let's just get the Breland militia. This is an additional front line for our archers can shoot. And then we are well and truly into the negative. We gotta go kill some things.
Your orders.
Right. Nice. Spy is recruited. Gotta keep this spy alive. I mean, the early game for most of the campaigns in Divide and Conquer is very, very impactful, but more so in the Northern Dunedain campaign. It is super, super important. Because you can kind of get a cycle in this campaign where you just don't make progress. Where it's turn 5, where's my prompt? Where is it? Maybe it's turn 6. Okay, so we got our spy.
My lord.
They didn't take it this turn. Did they lose?
Have a taste of
This is
my
why
blade.
we want the goblins to
I'm
attack
gonna
it because
stick you. I'm gonna stick
they
you.
lose some troops. Good. So they defended. Perfect.
Your orders.
You
my
come
lord.
to here. And we could attack, but once again, we kind of want to let them take it and then lose some troops on it.
Yes.
So come to here, ready to go. Let's get our spy. And if the High Elves lose this, we are in all sorts. And the Rudar Uplands is quite important as well.
Yes, my lord.
So
Your orders,
where
my
am I
lord.
going to send you? So I've got a governor here. I could send you
my
back
lord.
to Fenestrun and to govern there, or I could send you on the warpath. Because we're going to need a governor, and maybe Halbrad will, or maybe here, governor. Maybe we don't have to exterminate. Maybe we don't have to exterminate.
Your orders, my
Yeah,
lord.
okay, get down here.
With honor. Making camp.
Yes, my lord.
You come to here.
Yes.
Actually, you may as well, you a better governor than this guy? Or,
Your orders, my lord.
yeah, so you're a better governor, so you may as well just sit in here
With
and make a little
honor.
bit more money. And then we can move you to Bree next turn. Because we haven't got that yet. It did say turn 5, didn't it? I'm sure it did say turn 5. Aragorn's Quest. Event props that begin at turn 5. Okay. Maybe turn 6. Maybe turn 6. Let's sit there. Now my spy, you're going to come over here. See what's in this army.
Have a taste of my
That's
blade.
fine. Is that a custom general? No. But all the same.
Approaching.
And I want you to keep an eye on where they go.
Tomorrow,
Actually, probably not.
my lord.
Just go there for now.
I shall continue.
So yeah, so we got Dunland here. Now I'm just expecting them to walk
Yes,
in
my
and
lord.
attack Matrath.
As you wish.
Yes, we'll go to here.
Stopping here.
Well, I want to take this settlement first, so we have an additional settlement to bargain our map information with, and possibly this one. We can get an additional 400 gold from these two owning these two settlements. So that's money not to be thrown away. Yep, so they're going to take it, but they're going to lose some units on it. Yep, so they lost a little bit. That's good. And then we trap them in there. And we combine this force with the force going for Terhuen, and we push the goblins like they've never been pushed before. Captain Maldathar. Yep, he's taking some attrition. Now we do want to set up our save. Northern Dunedain battle. Maldathar. Sellswords is the captain. We have no cav in the army, so no easy wins there.
Attack!
Yeah, back to what I was saying about Aragorn. If he dies after we get the Reunited Kingdom, then that's fair game, right? That's fine. I kind of just don't want to... I want to do the Reunited Kingdom. As much as silly as that sounds, because it actually makes the whole campaign remarkably harder. Makes the whole campaign quite harder. So we want to shoot at them as they're coming out of here. So can we line up here? That is not how I told them to line up. I want you two on the flank. I'd rather take losses on you than the rangers. They'll probably come a little closer, about here. There. No. Stay quite tight. Then I want the two rangers. Go to there. Then I want Halbrad on the flank because he's better, and I'd rather him take casualties than the rangers. We'll recover back up to 77. Put you to here on the flank, but we keep Halbrad nice and tucked in the line. Okay. That there. We run you to there. Then we've got basically peasant front line. So he's actually better. 245. 448. Yeah, so these lads are actually better. So I'd rather kind of hold the bandits back. Could I have one bandit? One bandit kind of like over here covering this flank. Okay, about there. We want to shoot them as much as possible. The other bandit kind of covering this flank. Yep, go to that. And then the two spearmen, I kind of want like maybe just even one in the middle. No, like I want to make them nice and narrow as I can, like that. That allow for the archers to still fire, basically. What I'm thinking, like that, and like this. Okay, and that should still allow the archers to fire at the enemies. Right. Everyone's on fire at will. Okay, when they're forming up, we want to start letting loose on them, particularly those sellswords. That's the general. Come forward a little bit. Particularly get those Numenorian steel bows crack-a-lacking on them. Yeah, they're going to really take a beating from that. Yeah, give it to them. Probably you two just hold fire, honestly. There's no use in firing at that. You can fire at the bandits, though. That's a good target. Fire at the bandits. We just slow things down. Okay. So you keep firing at them. If I have the wider one, go here. You go here. Start hitting the woodland hunters. 162, 151, 160. Get into the middle here. Yeah, just douse that area with arrows. What ability have you got? Leadership, which is 150 own army fatigue plus 50% own army combat effectiveness. It's always weird when the permanent fatigue ones. See, this is why you want to fire at them as they're coming out of the gate, because they're mucking around, and you're just getting free kills. And even when they advance, because of our like column formations, kind of means we're gonna get some good shots off. Keep shooting those. Keep shooting them. They're still coming out. So could I have woodland hunters and okay.
Keep them at a distance.
Can we now shoot over here? Woodland hunters. Wooden hunters.
Only
Cell
half the enemy
swords.
force remains.
Okay. Right. Okay. Take him out, take him out. Pop that for some better archer fire. 31. 27. Hit different targets, that's good. And as they're running back, can you hit these bandits in the back?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Keep shooting the general. A little bit of extra army combat effectiveness. Okay. Nice. How are we going? Woodland hunters are almost gone. It's the general here, and we're just hitting them with armor-piercing arrows. We never had a look at these lads, but these are the Númenórean steel bows. Not with the upgraded armor though. No one here has the upgraded armor yet. The visual upgrade is going to be very, very nice as well once we get that going with the blacksmiths. The Númenórean steel bows. Here's Halbrad of the north in there. We got our rangers. Absolute insanely good units. We got the archer militia, and of course bandits and the militia, pretty common units. Can we kill this guy? Come on, what's going on? Hit these bandits. Keep going. 10. 4. Come on, go. Kill him. He's the last one left. How many hit points has he got? He's getting hit with armor-piercing bow arrows. I mean, a lot of them are missing, but still. Okay, hold fire. Yeah.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hold. Okay, shoot them. Shoot them. How's he not dying?
Good time.
There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
Is that it? Everyone here, fire at this. Break it now, right now. Before they get back. Before they get back to the town square. Quick. Charge it. Break it. They made it back. Dang it. Okay, so now that we've done that, can you guys step off to the side? We don't need to use any more of you. Come back, over to the side. We got plenty of ammunition left. You two, pull back. Okay. And we can fire at some choice targets. You're out of ammunition. 1, 2. Hold fire. Okay, so can one of you fire at him? One of you fire at him. Okay. So then we want switch. Go to there. Go to there. See now the permanent arrows? This is one of the things I can do now. The arrows are permanent on the battlefield. Look how many arrows they've shot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so permanent arrows.
The enemy army flees
It
the
works.
Pursue and
That's
run them
all the
down.
arrows shot from this battle. They're just sticking into the ground everywhere. Okay. I guess from a distance you can't really see it. But yeah, that's cool.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
164. Nice. Very nice kills. And what did we lose? 2, 2, and 2. That's acceptable. Bandits we lost nothing on. Arch Militia we lost nothing on. Just the Breland Militia that we healed a little bit. Lost 9%. That's pretty good. As you said, there's Breland Militia. They didn't kill barely anything. They're just there as to hold up the infantry while the archers go to work. Their victory. Perfect. And that's pretty much what we're going to have to do against the goblins, you know. It's going to be use weak bandits or militia, anything we can get our hands on to pretty much hold the line whilst the archers win the battle.
We have triumphed.
Now,
My lord,
sending
our
our generals...
courage and honor have conquered.
I kind of just want to occupy. We are sending generals. Let's occupy. We're going to occupy Koloniak and Tehue, and we got 2 generals to come down here to take governance in those areas. Yes, please. Quest for a hero. Here we go. Chieftain Aragorn. These are dark times we live in. A shadow covers the lands of Middle-earth. Whispers of a great evil lurking in the east. It is said that the Nine have left Minas Morgul and are travelling west, across the lands as we speak. I have a feeling that a storm is coming and we should be prepared. It will be best if you travel to the city of Bree in order to acquire information about all that has happened beyond our borders. You should go to the Prancing Pony where many good travellers rest from their long journey. Perhaps there are men from the south or dwarves from the eastern provinces that can provide us with valuable information. Ride now, my friend. May your journey be blessed. Now, you actually don't need to go all the way to Bree. You just need to go to... Yeah. Right. Now, there are mercenaries here. It's those journeymen we left behind. So he's gonna... Actually, I'll just step one more inside, just in case it didn't trigger it on the edge. But you don't need to go all the way into the circle, as long as you're in the settlement. Yeah, so we have some defenses in Fenestruden. We have a single Dunedain warden. Good unit, but isn't going to defend against a goblin army. Particularly, it's not even a walled city at this point. So, shit, this is going to be rough. Now, let's just hold off.
My lord.
Let's not talk to them yet. Just a little closer.
Without question.
We will talk to them this turn, but after we take this here settlement. I was also going to check, is Arwen... Yeah, Arwen is already married to Aragorn to begin with. And the faction heir, Ranger Captain Adrian, is 1 year old. The faction heir, nice. We do have other family members here though. I mean, he's adopted, but Halbrad, I guess, would technically take over. Not that we're going to allow that to happen. So you can actually make it for this battle, so we'll join you in as well. Come a little further. The Koloniak is ours. Is there anything here? No, it's literally just a castle. And it'll offer a little bit of money. How are we going? We're still losing 1,200 a turn, as expected, with all our units out. Now, Halbrad will need to stay here until we can get one of these generals over.
Yes, my lord.
To see what settlement.
Your orders, my lord.
Probably Hervagil. Please send him over to hold that there. But
yes, my lord.
Come to here, and then we can attack these here goblins.
As you command, we shall prevail.
Now this is a strong army right here. This is about as good as it's gonna get for us for a long time. Orcabal. Gotta watch out for those warg riders. You know all about the warg riders. Yay, Brisbane Baron. Wow, new series. Good luck. Oh, mate. It is the NorthernDunedain. We're going to need all the luck we can get. It's the one I've been looking forward to the most, but it's also possibly the one I've been dreading the most because it is difficult. Everything is hard about this campaign. Hard to make money, hard to secure your borders, hard to eliminate enemies. It is a hard one.
Good authority that in the enemy camp.
So we want to try and have as minimal casualties here as possible. So we're going to set up quite a long way back. Probably on this. Oh, this hill looks nice. Let's set up on this hill. Okay, 4 archers. So you're going to come up here. There. And we'll see if we can get him to chase us out here. And then 1, 2 on this flank over here. Oh, this is the upgraded armor for the general's bodyguard, and doesn't it look good? So this is the non-upgraded armor visually. So quite ranger-esque. And then you get to the upgraded armor, and these guys look like straight up assassins. They look like straight up assassins. They look so good. So that's the upgraded visual for the general. You can see there, just plate armor, black capes, the black and silver. That's not the visual for most of the upgraded units when they get their armor upgrades. This is pretty unique to the general, actually. So all of you are up on the hill there. We then have, once again, we're going to do kind of like loose. We're going to go like, see if we can go quite thin formations. Let the archers fire. Kind of like this. Get these thin formations. Okay, like column formations, and then the archers can fire around them. That's what we want. Although the other thing is we're in a dip here, so we could just line up along the bottom of this dip and then be able to fire over their heads. A little bit riskier, but we'll see how it goes. Then we have our cav archers, and we're hoping to draw them out with them. Pretty much anything that comes close to us here, we just want to absolutely pepper. Now, do they have archers themselves? Javelins. Just javelins? Okay, come around here. And we want to shoot the wargs. If anything, that is our target. Well, they're coming. Okay, so that's already got them moving. Then we come to here. Don't want to be in range of the javelins, but certainly want to shoot these wargs. I want to get reasonably... Fire. Hit the wargs. Archers will be in range pretty quickly. Pull back, pull back. If they can just walk out towards our archers, that'd be great. I'd love to pick off this unit pretty early, because this is the one that has the most potential to kill units. Is that all the archers are going to open up on this. They should just kind of start dropping here. It says the archers are in range. Maybe they're not. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, look at that. We got heaps of ammunition, so that's not a concern. Yep, just pull them back over here. I will toggle one of these guys. So you two start shooting goblin infantry. Just bring down hate on this. Just kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. There we are. Okay, now we want to get over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of just hold fire. Can we just use the general's ammo? You fire here. Get rid of these. Okay, is he done? Oh yeah, that's good. So, we'll just... can we open up with 2 more? Okay, and yeah, they're getting absolutely smoked. Goblin infantry, come over here. Yeah, turn their back on me. Fire at this. In from the flank. So run a little bit further around, so you definitely hitting him on that flank. Okay, you two hold ammunition. Just fire with you two into that. That's fine. Oh, javelin's getting. Go. Run away, run away. Okay. Maybe come to here and shoot the javelins, honestly. They're probably more of a threat. They should rout soon, I'm thinking. Yeah, fire into that. They're nice and clumped up there. Not a lot of ammunition left, but definitely want to thin out these numbers a little bit with what we can. We want to hold numbers on these Dunedain scouts as much as possible. Like, we are not going to get fresh units here. This army is the army that has to go all the way to Khazad-dûm. Like, that's the reality. Hold fire.
Come together, Dunedain.
Right, over it. How did he survive? Honestly. Kill him. Goblin infantry. Nice. Okay. So, as much as we can draw them forward, I think we've done a pretty good job. Let's now advance in formation. And we would like everyone to be on fire at will. Okay. Let's advance to about here. Cav out on the flank. Yeah, this army, this is what's going to kill the entirety of the goblins. Like, I kid you not. We're not getting troops until the goblins are dead. So we have to get, like, be the most efficient in the world. Okay, you two. Yeah, you're gonna roast them. Are they in range for those ones? Okay, so you guys just hold fire. Just hold fire. Offer a little bit more. A little bit. Hold fire on you two, and could I get two of you to fire? I think we can get a little closer. I want to get in range of them. That's enough. Enough. Once we're in range, once these javelins start moving, we want to absolutely roast them off the bat immediately. Who's in range for that? You two? Fire at that. You two can get that as well. There's 3 goblins left here. Not too concerned about that. Hold fire. We move ourselves forward again. A bit more like this. Make sure everyone's staying fresh. Okay, you two fire on those skirmishes. You two move up a touch. You're the ones we want to take any casualties on. Can one of you just kill that? They're done. Good. Move up a little further. Okay, you two hold fire. I now have one of you just fire at this. The other one start hitting the goblin bodyguards. Actually, probably both of you, because you got armor piercing. Go for the goblin bodyguards, take them out. We can move up some others. I think we're fine to move forward now, it looks like.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
What we want to do is one of you to finish off this unit, and then the other 3 to hit the goblin snagger skirmishes. Okay. Just ignore that and all that. You. Fire over here. Fire into that. Okay, Tangled, welcome in. Okay, so I think now they're out of ammunition on those. What I want to do is move forward with you 3. Are we... Hold up. Stay. We got one javelin boy here. No, he's done. Okay, he's done. Good. So 1, 2, 3. Can you move forward? Get a little closer. So we got plenty of ammunition. Move a little closer. Make sure we are kind of like point blank at these guys. and we're just gonna light them up. Now, first thing we're gonna do is get rid of the javelins, because whilst aiming for the javelins, we'll hit these guys in the front. So you can see that anyway. So aim for the javelins, and we'll take out the ones in the front as well. As we aim for the ones in the front, we'll only hit the ones in the front, not so much the ones in the back. We would clip them a little bit in the back, but that's still fine. Okay. Perfect. Did we lose a single unit? I don't think so. We haven't won yet, but... Come forward, come forward. May as well. Keep using every bit of efficient we see we can. A little further. And let them have it. We gotta pick up all these arrows after the battle, you know? Make sure we don't waste that ammunition. A lot of them are probably broken. Got a lot of arrows to remake before our next battle, you know? Yep, just die.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Really? Because we pushed him out of the square with the arrow fire? Okay. Let's go. Use the better armored one. Get to here. Nice. Very good. Very good, very good. 0 losses. That's exactly what we want. That's what we need. Lots of 0 loss wins. I mean, that's probably the only one we're going to get, but still. Nice spread out kills. Now, one of these generals can stay here. And the other one will have to move on to our next settlement. Now we can sell our map information for 1,000. So we stem the bleeding a little bit. Because we can't upgrade any of these settlements. We just don't have the money. They're just going to be as is. Making one income they will.
An honorable, glorious victory.
But we need to move fast. We will occupy.
Conquest.
Go to low taxes. And in reality, what I want to do is just keep marching. If I move them out, right? This guy's the better governor, but can you hold command here? I move you out.
Your orders, my lord.
Next turn. You can hold the public order. That's good. That's what we want. What's the straight Dunedain stat give? Renown, hit points, command. Yeah, good. So most of them will be able to hold public order. They get bonus renown. I want you to go to here.
Yes.
You're going to be holding public order at Cloniac because Halbrad is going to be leading the charge forward. Now, let's have a little peek. Okay, so that army's gone back. With this army, I want to keep marching, going straight down. You lads, make your way over.
As you wish.
Because this isn't walled. None of our cities are walled. This is the only one that is, I think. I guess in Matriath as well, but I mean, there's just citizens over there. So we want to get this lad into
Your
here.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You should make it there next turn. But we just want to keep pushing. I want to hold the river with this guy. And we want to get straight down to Ostenithil with those troops straight away. The faster we put pressure on the goblins, the less troops they'll recruit, the more likely the High Elves will hold this settlement. It's kind of all on that right now. So 1,000 gold we can sell our map information for, hopefully.
Good to see you, my
Although
friend.
they might only
How
take
can we-
800. We have to might have 2 chops to the cherry here. 1,000. Depends if they already know where some of it is. Nice.
Possibly a mistake.
And we're already allied with them.
Good day to you.
What are all our alliances? It's just Bree and High Elves. Okay. And then you head up towards
As you wish. Tomorrow's
the
journey
Eredlund
planned
Dwarves. You go for a dinner Mountain Dew. Well, I mean, you're an adult. Nothing's stopping you. Alright, so we're down to losing 600 a turn, 700 a turn. Okay, that's better than what we were at. 700 a turn, couple of settlements, adding to the income. Everyone's out of free upkeep though. Is this enough to hold here? Yeah, this is heaps. What I'd rather do though, this is 3 and 2 is 5. I'd rather have the better units. Like this one and this one. These two, they have better XP in here. And then chuck you over to here.
As you wish.
So in case this does get hit, it's one of the Breland militia and not 2 Woodens. I'd rather keep them alive. So go there. Spy. Just keep edging this way a little bit, just to see what's going on.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, and then keep an eye on where he goes.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Whew. Okay, talk to Eredlund. Perfect. 750 gold. Exactly what we want. Oh, a letter arrives. While entering the Prancing Pony, Aragorn had a chat with the owner. Oh. Butterbur. Seems the Grey Wizard left a letter for Aragorn which states the following message. Elisar, dark have been the times of late, and if I'm right, I might have stumbled onto the darkest secret of all. I cannot tell you my suspicions in this letter. It might fall in the wrong hands, but I hope I can count on your help. You must search for the creature Gollum. Gollum! In the Rudar uplands. His appearance will be somewhat orcish and he will travel alone. It is imperative that you locate him before the dark forces find him. The Nine have indeed left Minas Morgul as the rumours told. I myself will ride to Minas Tirith and do some more research. Meet me here in the Prancing Pony as soon as you have located and captured Gollum. Hurry, Elisar. Time is of the essence. Gandalf. So, Rudar Uplands, I believe, this is the angle. This is Rudar Uplands. So, Mr. Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
Over here. Over you go.
With honor. Making camp here.
This is also why I wanted some towers along this northern border so I could see if anyone was coming down. Right. Oh, there's a fort here as well. That's in my land, so might be able to make use. Obviously, we can't reach it there in one turn, but something to note in the future. Probably from Ossul, we might be able to reach there. Yeah, we can chuck troops in here from Ossul. That's good. So we can actually keep basically anytime we can recruit troops here in Ossul, we should, because we can got like heaps of free upkeep for them everywhere. So another fort down here. So 1, 2, 3. I can't really reach that one, but certainly 12 free upkeep from those plus the 5 here. So we can almost have a full stack in free upkeep in and around there. So
Your orders, my
Yornau can just make it. Let's check the other information first. Isengard and Lothlorien. Early war, now that they border each other. He's ended 19th in terms of military. Wow. We are not very strong.
Yes, my
So
lord.
you come to Cloniac.
Yes.
And
Your orders,
you...
my lord.
Yep, it'll just hold. Perfect. Good. And you'll become a better governor while you're in there. So you've actually got governors in 3 of our settlements now. Fenestrina hasn't got anything. So you're going to come
Yes, my
across.
My lord.
So that Goblin little force went that way.
Approaching quietly.
Austin and Thiel, we have a standard general. They will have some extra spawned in units here.
My lord.
So, okay with what I'm seeing there. Is there anything further up?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay, they actually have some in the fort here. They must have got beaten back from Khazad-dûm, because generally the AI doesn't position units in the fort on purpose. It's normally after they lose a battle, they retreat there. So the only battle I can see them losing is at Khazad-dûm. Okay. I'm just looking at this and going, is this army strong enough to advance themselves? Or do I send this one to here and send this army to Fenestrunen? To Osnatil. Because if I could get this army over here straight away, maybe take a couple of settlements, get onto Anon and Arod. That would cover both paths towards our current settlement. I mean, this is risky to split my forces because they're weak, but we just gotta. We have to push early. Okay, so we go over here. This is why we needed the spy. The spy was essential. I want you to keep an eye on where he goes.
My lord.
And we're losing 700 gold.
Your order.
Halbarad come across.
Yes. Making camp here.
Much as we can do.
Yes, my
Diplomat. Up we go towards the dwarves.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
They hold here yet? No, they don't.
Yes, my lord.
Actually go a little further.
Yes.
Oh man, I love this. I love this campaign. I love this game. But I've been waiting so long to do this campaign. And now in all its glory in version 5, I'm just excited. I'm so excited for it. The unit types in this army are like, it's my bread and butter. Good archers, decent infantry to hold the line, and then some variety of cavalry to push the issue. You know, got the early archers, and then later game you can get some quite strong melee cav to round up and charge and just bust through armies. It's like, it's just my faction in terms of what they can do. I love it. And they're positioned right in the middle. It's hard, and I love a hard campaign. Do not mistake me saying this is hard for me saying I'm not enjoying it. On the contrary. On the contrary. The harder something is, the more I'm going to enjoy it because I have to think. It makes me play. So, yes, definitely accept. So where are you? You're here. So I could make free upkeep for you here. However, we do have some free upkeep in Fenestrunen, and I'd love to have a governor there. Not just to make more money, but also to have another defender. So you're going to run to here. Hang on, let me think for a second. I gotta think about this. So I'm gonna need another general down here to hold public order.
My lord.
I'm gonna need another general down here. What I actually think is I leave Fenestrunen, risky as that is, and I send you a little further south. Send you this way. You've got some decent renown. Yeah, 3 renown's decent, so you should be able to hold public order. Get down here, because I want to occupy settlements. I don't want to exterminate as much as possible. Okay. You stalled, of course. Yeah, we've still got this guy queued up here. Be free upkeep if we can get him in there. Turns, 10 turns. Let me just get rid of that for now. He's not building. Hold off. Okay. We're not taking anything this turn, so we can still potentially get the diplomacy.
Yes. Without question.
Come over here,
Yes.
talk to them. And, I mean, this whole plan just completely falls apart if Dunlin declares war on me. That's like, in a nutshell, this just falls to pieces if Dunlin declares war.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
So we definitely need to cut off these forces.
Your will. I'm gonna
So this army needs to intercept here.
to war then.
We're going for Anon and Arod. Is there... Potentially, we might be able to get draw out here next turn.
Abatis!
Depends where this army goes.
Orders.
Just before we commit there, I'm just taking this super calm. Like I'm not rushing too much into anything.
By your command. Yes. By your command.
Okay, we can siege this turn. Oh, we don't have any cav, so we can't actually. We can get right next to it, but we won't actually be able to siege. I think, yeah, I think we'll just be out of range. Yeah, we're just out of range. Okay. That should stop anything else coming through.
Yes, my lord.
Albarad, I kind of want to move with this force. So how many turns? You need to run down to here.
Honor.
Yes, my lord.
Halbarad can kind of hold his own.
I'm
He's
gonna
caught by
stick
some
you.
units.
Have a taste of my blade,
I hope.
my lord.
Let's kill this.
To war, then.
Captain Gorbler. On battle. So we got Warg Pack. We need to kill them. Oh, the Warg Pack. Eric Overseers. See if we can shoot that Warg Pack before they get close. We do have a Dunedain scout to skirmish. Do they have archers? No archers. Okay. It's good.
Men to arms.
Whew. We want to give our cav some room, so and we find the best spot for the archers, nowhere near trees. Probably just over here, some nice open ground. So yeah, cross like this open ground here. We even pull up to this hill. Yeah, because we just want open ground for them to cross, for the archers to just absolutely give it to them as they're coming across. So let's go to here. Keep the archers reasonably tight. About there. Same thing we did previously, although a little bit different this time because there are the Warg Packs. So I think what we'll do is we'll put 1 and 2 on the flanks. Protect the flanks, because Cav tends to like to go down the edges. Not Cav that's a general though, they tend to come down the middle. So we'll leave 1 in the middle. And then this little formation we will pull back onto this hill here. This looks good. About here. Actually, I don't even need a hill. I just want open ground. So about there. That's what we want. A little bit on an angle. Perfect. About to there. Pull back. They're all on fire at will. Okay, and then we want to go forward and shoot. Don't care too much about the infantry. We just care about the Warg Pack. Want to kill them, bring them down. Now, because he's the general, he's unlikely to chase us. Generals tend to like to march forward and keep with the troops instead of deviating. Like if we attack one of these others, they might come over and chase us. Now, if we get too close, they might run after us, but I think we're fine. Yeah, look, they're taking heavy losses here. This is exactly... Okay, fire it will, fire it will. Shooting him. One of them's the general, so he'll be taking a few more shots than the others. Almost out of ammunition. Kill the general. Just slow things down. So can we have 2 of you on that? 2 of you on this. Yeah, it's just the general left, I guess. You shoot the Warg Pack. Keep him going. Keep him shooting.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, general's gone. That's good. Okay, so now the rest should kind of go reasonably quickly. Okay, they do have Uric Overseers, which tend to inspire units. Just keep... You guys kind of just fall back to here a little bit. Come back a little bit. Give ourselves enough room. I might even fake charge just to scare them. Just so if they have units near them in the rear, they are be more likely scared. They're shaken. Keep shooting. Okay, can we like hold fire, hold fire, hold fire?
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah.
Pursue and run them down.
Continue, and we want immediately to cancel fire at will. Cancel fire at will. Just wait. Now that can we get you out of the way? Get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, you guys can fire at them. I'll make sure we don't get friendly fire here. And now you two can fire as well. Okay, one's gonna make it away, that's fine. And chase them as well. Nice. Chase them down. You know, early in the campaign, it's all about the little victories. Everything you can push in your favor. I mean, we get, once again, 0 losses there. Yeah, 0 losses. Just perfect. Perfect. We gained a little bit of XP. We need everything to go our way here. Can't let any units get through these two armies. Which means we have to actively look for any little battle we can. Even overtaking a territory. We need to take I keep saying Fenestring. We need to take Ostenathiel because that stops them to going to Huon. Execute. Now, this army could run around us. So what I'm not going to do actually here is go too far forward. So I could go all the way to here, but I think that's dumb. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to here. You know, just make it to the road. That will leave us a little bit extra distance. So if they try and run around us, we're not so far. Because if we here and there and we run around, we might not be able to chase them down. We want to be able to, if they want to go around us here, we want to be able to chase them. If they go this way, we can go along the road and cut them off. If they go this way, they're not going to get too far because they're off the road themselves and we can cut them off. So we're just going to leave that army there. And we're within range to strike here next turn anyway. We're onto the road, so we'll have some better movement. You're out of range of that. Now, I just want to check a little bit down here. See if there's anything else coming. No, so there's nothing else along this side. Next thing I want to check is what's in this force here. Okay, so just basic units, and he's a basic bodyguard. That's fine. And then we move along a little bit more.
Tomorrow's journey.
More area reach, yep, and we're close enough, perfect, to get vision on him again to see where he goes. This is the custom general, the Mountain Orc Hunters. Gotta take him out. Okay, Doofy, welcome in. Here, spread the love, positivity, and support while at work. You're amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. We are playing as Aragorn. So we are most definitely going to wherever we need to go, because that's what Aragorn does. Now you can come across.
Yes.
Come to about here.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Do you have bonus movement range? I kind of feel like you do. Ranger of the North. It feels like he's getting just a little bit extra. Proven healthy. Adopt scouting. No line of sight. Logistics. Yeah, 10% there. Logistics expert. Just felt like he had a little bit more. And 5% from safe lands. Although I think that'll drop off now because we're in enemy territory. Okay, so he was... Oh, and well supplied. No? No, it's logistics expert. Okay. They could potentially reach Halbrad there. Once again, I think he can kind of handle himself. At the very worst, we can just auto-resolve and run away.
Your orders, my lord.
We do have that in our arsenal. Right. That's as good as it'll be. We can next turn talk to the dwarves. And I hope you're having a great day, Doofy. Wonderful to have you here. Really, really appreciate you, mate. You're an absolute champion.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. We've moved Aragorn. Oh, no, we need to move Aragorn. So it's a little bit risky. There are neutral armies in here, and just sending Aragorn by him lonesome is a bit of a bit greedy, but go to there. And hopefully we trigger that Trigger that script. Okay. We're tracking. No, why are we not tracking? Tracking this guy. That's who we're tracking. Track him. That's who we want. Also want to check, see if anyone moves. So I keep my eyes peeled on the goblin's turn just to make sure I look to see if anyone moves here. Since we're in zone of control around Ostenathiel, it should be a little bit difficult for them to move troops out and get around us. I'm just looking, goblins. Okay, so they moved them out of the fort. Other armies moved up. They've come out into the bushes. Okay, so we might be able to get a draw out with those troops in the bushes.
There is no glory in hiding.
Okay, searching for Gollum. After tracking the footsteps and traces of the creature Gollum for days, it has become clear the creature no longer inhabits the Rudar uplands. It is very likely that he has been captured by servants of the Dark Lord. The trail went south for many miles until it was no longer clear which direction Gollum went. It will be best to return to Bree and report to Gandalf as soon as possible. He'll not be happy to hear about the disappearance of Gollum, but perhaps he can shine a light on why this creature is of such importance. It is best to travel to Bree directly since the lands are becoming more dangerous every day. While searching for Gollum, Aragorn managed to master the skills to use Kingsfoil while treating wounds. Very good. Makes him a very good commander. Let's just have a look.
Your orders, my lord.
So he's now got Athelas, plus 2% casualty recovery and plus 1 to public health. So he's actually got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 retinue already. We've got all the jewelry, eh? Like and he's so good. Stats are so good. Aragorn's journeys. After the victory at Umbar, Aragorn left and journeyed far south and east, possibly seeing the influence of Sauron and threat of war to come. But no effect. Just, I love this flavor. I mean, there's no effect from that. It'd be nice if it did have an effect. I love things that improve my generals, but still, you know, like this one. Raid of Umbar's port, plus 1 to troop morale. That's nice. His alias Thorongil. Yes. He's travelled far and wide hiking Aragorn. He's not the hiking yet. He's getting close to it. Okay, so let's move back to Bree. Now let's just look. Okay, so the Rudar lowlands has been taken by Angmar. We're at war with them, so we could be expecting attacks here from the north now. So we need to be on that. This is still neutral, which is good. Oh no.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes. Making camp here.
How much can you hold off? 1 general. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, Aragorn. I just wonder, are there any mercenaries? Not that I have the money, but maybe if I did. There are some bandits here. That would make a huge difference. Okay, so what we want to do is actually move over 1. We move to here. Actually, no, I'm happy there. I'm happy there. Let's do... Let's siege. And we could go in straight away, which we could win. Now remember, there are, I think, another 600, 800 orcs here that will spawn in. I'm happy to siege 4 turns because I'm waiting for this general to get here anyway. So he's going to be another 2 turns either way. So we then may as well wait another 2 because I want to occupy and not exterminate. So he's going to have to get here. So we need to buy time for that. Now I want to wait till the end of the turn to use the diplomat because there's a possibility we'll control Anon Anorod by the end of the turn. So let's just be a little bit patient about this.
Your will, my lord.
So
Have a taste of my blade.
hopefully they choose to fight and not run here. They're running.
We are victorious.
Okay, I guess we'll get both of them here.
In your name, my lord. To war then.
Okay, so Captain Ziegler, he's got no archers, just some infantry and skirmishers. And then coming in behind him will be stalkers, infantry, and 1 snagger archer. So I think we probably will lose some units here, but Hopefully not too many. Looks like they're on a little bit of a high ground there.
Prepare for battle.
We might be fighting a little bit uphill. We have the cav archer to bait in this first army. Okay. Want to spread them out as much as possible. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, it's down a hollow. We don't want to go down there. Certainly, anywhere pretty much along here is fine. This is a nice little hill here. Put our spearmen in the hollow here. Kind of like this. Just put our spearmen in that hollow. We can kind of shoot over their heads. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and kind of put you here. Yeah, and then they'll be able to shoot over the heads of those spearmen in that hollow. Just pull them back a little bit, back to there. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, sit there. Then we go another one on the flank. And just back a touch. Back to there. Let the archers get as free shots as possible for as long as they can. And then our third one over on this side. And once again, just pull them back there so they're close enough to intercept, but not close enough to interrupt archer fire. Just sneak over a touch more. I mean, it's minute details, but I want to make sure this corner guy doesn't get hit. Right. That's the formation. Hold you forward to bait him in.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And we're happy with this right here. This is nice. This is very nice. Okay. I'll try and shoot the probably the goblin infantry or the goblin band, one of the two. Goblin infantry is the captain. Whatever's good, fire at them. Don't let the skirmishes through. I kill enough to kind of bait them forward. They're kind of just waiting for the reinforcement army to arrive to over here. Just hold fire. We killed 5%. It's not too bad. Our archers down here. Can you come to here and actually come past? Get shot by archers here. I want them to keep moving forward. We've got to kill as many as we can so that they don't stop. We want them to advance on us and hopefully advance in piecemeal. They run out of ammunition here, but that's fine. I'm going to charge into these archers if they're exposed. Them, they're stalkers. Okay, come along. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We might be able to just break these archers off a charge. They're only snag us, so who knows. We've killed 8%. It's good. Back. Okay, and go again. Fill and fire. Go again. Don't get. Oh, we lost. I think they got a volley off there. Okay. Are they moving? Are they moving to us? That's the question. Take our archers. Nice. Shoot them.
Is very much in our favor.
Use a little bit of cav here, but I mean, you're gonna lose units at some point. 47. Hopefully, some of them heal. Yeah, are they moving to us now? We've killed enough of their forces that they should want to advance. Yeah, I think they are. Maybe. Are they so far ahead? Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Keep walking back. Probably not walk. Actually, don't get shot. I would like to finish off these archers, so if we could come around the top of this hill. Let's just see if they're chasing the cav or chasing the infantry right now. Looks like these guys are moving towards the infantry, that's fine. Skirmishes. These ones though, the stalkers could be going for the cavalry. Goblin infantry. They're definitely going for these guys. Hold up, get over here. They pull back. What shot me? Javelins? That was a long throw. Okay, can we now... I mean, it's still kind of like a good position here. Can we... like that. Just turn ourselves a touch. Here. You come to this flank over this side. Just reposition so your shields are front that way. Okay. Goblin infantry. Snag of skirmishes. Yeah, your goblin infantry. Your snag of skirmishes. Your snag of stalkers. Your goblin infantry. Goblin band are only spears, they're not as bad. Try and take them down. And get as many kills as we can here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
If I can pull my cav now around now that they're engaged, you now need to switch to goblin band. They don't have anyone firing at them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
They want to chase
men.
them, that's fine. Let them chase. Goblin infantry, goblin band, snag of stalkers. Now you guys can fight that, that's fine. Oh, hold up. Don't chase. Take them out.
The enemy army flees the field.
Pull back.
Pursue and run them down.
Back in the hollow. Nice. Now we want to get both armies out here. One band. They're routing. Quick, get them while they're on the run.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Are they running? Or are they... No. They're going back. That's fine. Archers will let loose on them. That's fine. Okay. We got it. And only with a couple of casualties, I think.
Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, once they go in range of the archers, they just let them have it. This is just a... captain, it doesn't matter. Chase them down. Get that XP up a little bit. Get those chevrons. Okay, that's enough.
Be awed by the victory
16
we have
lost.
won here today.
2%. Down to 906. But all of the Dunedain scouts, 3 wardens. It's okay. Heal 3 of the scouts. We only lost 13 scouts. But they did do a lot of damage. They're 280. And got them moving towards us, which enabled the archers to kind of pick them off at range as they came in piecemeal. You can get an enemy to advance piecemeal and not all at once, then your value on your archers just goes up tenfold. And you know, they kind of wanted to chase the cav there still. So I pulled the cav back around to the back of the line. And then as they got within range, I then pulled the cav back out and around, and like 2 units went and chased them. And that gave us a chance to just fire at them for free. Means they didn't get any value on our infantry. Execute that, we should get both. Yep. Now, do we have enough movement to get to... There's a little army right here. Army right here. Yeah, we do. So, where are you going? You're possibly coming down to here. That's fine.
Your orders, my lord.
Because even though this army is the weaker one, I mean, it's still a decent... It's got 2 Dunedain ranges in it with some chaff, so it's still pretty good. Now, will you have enough range to get there? You will. Okay. So,
My lord.
I would like to... Can we just see...
Approaching.
There's no army here? There's nothing here. I thought there was something hiding.
Approaching quietly.
Okay. I was hoping to get the draw out there.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So keep an eye on him.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow.
That might change my plans a little bit here.
Have a taste of my blade.
And get this. I mean, it hinges on taking here because we can't defend to Huon. That's the thing. Can't defend to Huon. So we need to take this out. We need to take this out. This is the main one. And the spy can keep an eye on to see if anyone's going for Tehuan or if they're trying to defend their own settlements. I think what we'll do now is we'll go to here.
As you wish.
And we'll siege up.
Marching to war. Laying siege.
Now, I'm pretty sure I know the layout of this settlement. I don't think it has towers.
Siege force reporting, my lord.
Parcel upgrade. It's this tier. I think I know it's the one without the towers. So I think we're okay to go there. Now, the question is, am I leaving Halbrad here to clean up stragglers? Or do I want to advance him forward to join the army? I think we can go in here at any point. So I think we will advance him forward and join him up. And not risk him getting caught out alone. And also makes this army just a lot stronger.
To battle.
Pretty sure it's just rams. I'll grab a couple of ladders just in case. But we'll just get the 3 rams.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. That's good. They're all in check. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 settlements to sell map information for.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
You have a proposition?
We would like trade rights, so we get the 750 gold. Perfect.
I accept this offer.
Then we
Another
go for
proposition
1,000. They're very poor, but come on, they're dwarves.
That seems well. Aye, farewell.
Yes.
Now I want to run you
Something
over and potentially sell some map information to the Angmar, maybe. The map textures.
Continue tomorrow.
The map textures are just messing me up a little bit
here.
orientation-wise at the moment. Like, when I was sitting here, I was like, where am I? It's like, this is Fornos right here. This is the mountain ranges look slightly different. I mean, I think it still looks better. It's just a period of adjustment to the new format or new
Your
sort
orders, my
of
lord.
skin on the battle map.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to there. 2,500 gold. Okay, so we've knocked it back to 1,200 again. Could lose this. Anon and a rod is reasonably built up. That should give us some income. Turn 10. Yeah, we're really running these guys down fast. I mean, I haven't seen any big goblin armies yet. I've just been little forces. I'm hoping that's because they're either in Khazad-dûm or they just haven't had a chance to kind of gather them all together yet. And they're not going to take the draw out, are they? Oh, unless they would for that. They would for that. Oh, they're going to try to attack me? Oh my goodness, this is great. They've sent everything to die at once. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Hopefully we can kill all of this in one foul swoop, and we won't have to be concerned about anything coming behind us.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm just going to wait on moving you yet.
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
Coming.
Tomorrow's
Move you across.
journey planned out.
We're just going to wait on taking that one. You're going back
Yes,
to
my lord.
Bree.
Yes.
You go to there. Right. I mean, they can just walk in and take it. They'd have to declare war on me, but still. I think the library was the right call, just to stop cultural unrest getting out of control there. Even though if they take it, they'll demolish the library, but that's fine. It was a cheap amount of gold to sustain an issue. And, I mean, it's still giving us gold. It's still giving us a little bit of gold each turn. It's nice.
Your orders, my
So I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. What we want to do, though, is go discover this army. Yes. No, we want this army. The other one. Yes. Perfect. They've moved them all. Is there another army here? No. So they've moved them all in. Now, I'm pretty sure that with a couple of generals and a whole bunch of numbers here, they're happy to take this fight. So we're going to break the siege.
Yes, my lord.
And hit this army here.
Stick you.
Now we're going to take casualties here, but I mean, this is great. This could not be a better outcome. Is them all gathered around the one camp, one settlement. We want to hit Goblin General, not army. We want to hit the general. Okay.
As you
Lift the
command.
siege.
Pulling back
Perfect.
from the walls.
Okay, so we got 1,000 Northern Dunedain against a bunch of goblins. So we got Athrog. He's only one tier, 1-star general. They won't have too much morale for them. That's the main army we're attacking. So they're going to be in the front. We've got Lunag. Hang on, let me just save this before battle. We've got Lunag. He's going to be coming in from the left-hand flank. In fact, we could probably kill him straight away. So he's the immediate left-hand flank. We could kill him. Then we have... maybe the 3 armies, actually. Captain Gazluck. He's coming in from our immediate right flank. So I think we'll let him march towards us, because I'd rather use my archers to whittle down their numbers. Though... very bad infantry. I mean, our spears could take that. Lose a fair bit, though. I think what we'll do is we'll kill the general, custom general first, and then we'll turn around and face the others. I think that's the best. So our immediate left. I think either strategy is fine, but want to get the best value out of the archers. We don't just want to sit in the middle, because then we don't deal with either flank. We want to deal with one. Okay, the left flank is up on a hill too, so that means we have to fire downhill towards the reinforcing troops. So start deployment. I know, it's not really, but sure. So this lad's going to come in about here. I'm thinking we line up our archers, just absolute firing squad. So we do this. We just absolutely light them up, right, as they come in. He's got no armor. It's a Mountain Orc Hunter unit, so they are very good in melee, but they're good in melee, but they're terrible when being shot. And then really what we're going to do is kill them and then turn ourselves around. Kind of get to like this hill here. Turn ourselves around and be able to shoot back down. So just have the spears here for now. You're going to be to bait people in, so don't fire at will. It's just a little too far. Maybe there's more this way. Okay. Not that I want you on the flank. Can you not go on the flank? Particularly not that flank. Right flank's not too bad, but the general's sitting on the end. Alright, let's see how we go. Okay, perfect. He's coming in here. Right, so everyone here, you are going to light this guy up. As soon as he's into the battlefield, everyone fire. 195 verse volley. Let him have it. $163. Let's go again. Get them a little closer as they're running towards us. 132. Okay, fire again. Next volley.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
And
They
90.
have lost
Fire
half their
again.
men.
As they get closer, we should get more accurate. Theoretically. Okay, keep firing. Give it to them. Light them up. Though as they get less, there's less of them, isn't there? Okay, hold fire, hold fire. What? Okay. Around, charge them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, good. He's dead. Okay, so that's the first one down. Okay, just slow things down, slow things down. Okay, so now can we get our archers up onto this hill here? Go, run. Okay, then we want our infantry over here as well. We can go do some skirmishing, maybe take out a general. Then can I have... Where is it? Okay, so this flank. And we want to give our lads the best opportunity to fire. And you in the middle, kind of... a little bit like that. And we want to fire at will, fire at will. Okay. Are they coming towards us, or are they not? They pull back. What are you doing over here? They charge that. Archers. General here. Go kill him. I think we should be able to still bait them to come towards us here. What's the cab? Okay. Just rip up these snagger archers, honestly. On a charge. Well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
No, not the goblin band. No, wrong one. Goblin archers, kill them. Nice. Well, I'm just trying to get them to come towards us here. Go again. Kill off those archer units. Make sure they're not an issue.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They should go.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, kill him. Okay, can you come to here? Round to their back. And shoot them. Nice. Get rid of them. Okay. Didn't need to waste all my ammunition on them. Knew they were shaken, so they break with a charge. Good. Okay, has that inspired them to move at all? Don't think so. Not yet. That's fine. We can advance to them. I kind of don't want to get my cav too close because what do they got? One snagger archer, some skirmishes. Yeah. I don't want to sort of throw my cav away here unnecessarily. So what we'll do is just hold on to them down here and the main army can advance. No, they're kind of over this hill. I mean, can we get up to this hill? Not quite. They'll be a little too close. So could we come... I think around here. This is better. Let's come to here. And just walk. Plenty of time in the battle. Everyone's on fire at will. Okay. They are moving. A little bit. No, they're just redoing their line. All those snagger archers. They get away from the... there's 2 units of snagger archers actually. Kind of don't want them to... if they get further... If they keep walking now, that's okay. That's fine. We're going to claim this high ground up here and inch our way down this ridge line. Just to make sure we have a range advantage. Everyone's walking, keep them fresh. What are you doing? Dude, you're the general. What are you doing? Yeah. I'd give you another command then. Go to here. My man, what's going on? I don't know. My man. Get over in the line, man. You're the general. Do as you're told. Maybe he doesn't like doing as he's told. Okay, run. Run position. Let's keep edging down this cliff, down this line. See if we're in range each time. No. So let's keep edging. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. No, just repositioning a little bit. Just a bit of the shuffle. Okay, we can go a little further. I want to get down over that little embankment. Can we get down to like there? Okay, run to there. That's perfect. We can get to there. We're in range. Okay, let them have it. Okay, can we just slow things down? Can you hit the... Don't care so much about snagger archers, but where are the... No, I mean, there are quite a few snagger archers, aren't there? Let's hit the snagger archers 162. Now, could you hit the goblin infantry? Goblin band. Snagger skirmishes. It's chugging a little bit there. I don't know why. Is that like the permanent arrows on the battlefield? I don't think so. We've had a lot more arrows on the battlefield before this. Hopefully it'll get over it. Okay, can we pull our... This is probably the biggest battle we've had on this campaign though. Hopefully there's no performance issues with the latest release. Are we still shooting something back there? We need to change that. So can we go snagger skirmishes, goblin band? You can hit the goblin bodyguard, goblin infantry, and you fire at the snagger archers over here. Okay. You can let loose as well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The land of my people fall into enemy hands.
There's snagger archers in there. Fire, fire, fire. Combat effectiveness up while we're just juicing them with the arrows. Hold that, hold that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come around, keep shooting.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're routing. Okay, over here, skirmishes, archers, archers, archers. I'm shooting at them. Okay, where are we at?
Behold how our cowardly
keep shooting
foe
them.
runs.
Goblin archers, fire into that. Chase them down. Okay, can I now have every archer focus that?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Nice. General down. Don't get shot. Friendly fire. Get over it. There's a big unit over here to chase. How we going? Got some of them. Good. Turn around. Take him out, take him out. No one gets back into the fort. Okay, where are we over here? Someone else. It's probably too far though, you can probably reach those. Nice. Hey. Oh, Dunedain Rangers, man. So good. Just juice them up. As in just use this one unit as like a bait on the front, just to hold them in place where we can fire. And then the other two we've just held on the flanks. Haven't even need to use them. Chase them down, lads.
Keep your senses. Come together, Dunedain. This is a clear victory.
2% lost. Nice. Look at those kills. Look at that kill count. So even. Everyone doing their work. Dunedain still bowman. Actually, least number. I guess they were shooting the general. For a lot of that, getting the general down with their armor. So expected to have lower kills on them. Even the wardens, 135. They're in the front. 11. Only 4 friendly fire kills. So we positioned them really well. That's super good. And yeah, none of those armies are making it out, and we killed both generals. So that's perfect. Oh, we just need Dunlin to not attack us. This is where we're at. If Dunlin attack us, then we're kind of just hitting the back. I mean, they're going to attack us. The question is when, and can we get Aragorn through their lands to get south for his quest before that happens? 1, 2, 3, dead. You should die as well. And also this will be open, so then we can claim it.
Glory, honor,
We will occupy.
victory.
So we have a general halberd here to hold it. You're going to hold there. Ooh. Yeah, we can exterminate further. That's okay. So we'll claim this. Can I click on it? Goblin Castle.
We shall engage.
Right. Look at this, 995 gold.
Glorious
Oh, we're
victory.
almost, we're only losing 200 a turn. We're almost
Our courage and honor
almost
have
neutral on
conquered.
income. That's good. Now what do we have here? Anything we can destroy? Warg Breeder. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. This doesn't really either, but I'll leave it for the public order for now. Warg Breeder can go. Oh, the mines. Oh, so good that they have the mines here. 633 gold. We're gonna make another 300 gold, 600 gold here by 2 battles.
Have a taste of my blade.
And I might even try and get a... Hang on, let me just look whether it's worth it. So we have one... Really easy to go here. Action summary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Now we have 6. We have 6 generals and only 6 settlements. So it's not worth trying to get the man of the hour.
Yes,
I'll leave
my lord.
that.
With honor.
Come down.
Making camp here.
Now, this is not stopping attacks on Tehuan, but once we take this, it will. And we've pretty much taken out all their forces here. So, all of you,
My lord.
Your will, my lord.
if we could kill him.
As you command.
Oh, there's a couple
Glory.
here.
Have a taste of my blade.
Look at them all.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay,
Yes, my lord.
it's fantastic. They all grouped up for me.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Okay, so we'll take out these
Your
two.
orders, my lord.
Your will,
That'll be 300 gold.
We shall engage. Muster your courage.
And we can
men.
almost get back
We
to
march into
positive
battle.
positive gold this turn. Almost. I mean, we're still negative end turn wise, but you gotta fill the dead in at some point. It's a bit dark for me, right? That's a bit better. I didn't really even look what was in these armies. I'm having flashbacks to the end of my Rohan campaign. I should always look what's in the armies. But I think we'll just line up here. I think we've got enough firepower here to pretty much destroy anything. So go there. I mean, maybe I should go further back, but I think it's fine here.
We'll protect these lands. Ready yourselves. Forward. Come together, Dunedain. The enemy have brought up more men.
Let them have it. Snake of skirmishes, infantry. Okay. So can I have 2 of you on this? 2 of you on this. You fire at this, you fire at this. Yeah. That better armor effect. I assume army effectiveness extends to arrows. Arrow fire as well. I mean, I'm guessing. Nice. See you later, champ. Okay, what's in this secondary force? Another unit of these. Run over. Start shooting them.
Stay down.
We just reposition ourselves slightly, about to there. Light them up. Imagine going to war without any armor, eh? Imagine that. Imagine being a goblin just walking out of your little cavern and going, yeah, I mean, the outside world's just going to be like our caverns. No one will be able to shoot us. We'll just walk around butt naked and yeah, I mean, what are they going to do to us? What are they going to do? Can't shoot me inside my caverns. Stupid goblins.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, just carve them up. I love the thumping.
This is a clear
The thumping
victory.
sound of the arrows. It's great. Another 0 losses victory. Now, I'm getting addicted to this 0 losses stuff, you know? It's good stuff. I think the High Elves may have attacked them. At least had a decent battle against them, because some of these that army was a little bit injured. That first one, they weren't full numbers. Okay, so get rid of those 2. And we're helping the High Elves here as well, you know? Like, and the faster we can clear the goblins out of here, the faster the High Elves can turn their attention to the north. And potentially maybe even take this settlement, and that'd be great. Or at least contest that settlement.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we do. It's gonna be close.
Have a taste of
I
my
would like to
blade.
kill these guys. Albarad,
Your order.
can you go back to here?
We're leaving
That'll
the army.
keep it public order fine, and then we can chase them.
To war then.
If we don't make it
Victory
back,
in
that's
your
fine.
name,
As
my
long as we're
lord.
close enough, it's good.
Marching to war.
Okay, take out those 2.
To arms, men. Form up lines and prepare for battle.
You know you're really pushing for gold when you're going, yep, another 300 gold from this battle. That'll do well for the coffers. Oh, it's like just milking it for everything it's worth. We'll certainly give our archers their full range. So go back to here. I don't think we'll need them in the front. Well, I mean, there's no harm in having them off to the side so they can intercept quickly. But I'm not gonna be concerned about having one in the front here. Get a better firing line for our units. Because we should be able to kill them. I mean, these guys will kill a fair chunk of them as they come up. They're actually chasing them because it's the captain. Shoot him. It's fine. Get some free kills here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Round and round the mulberry bush, the snagger chased the rangers. Pop goes the goblins. Yeah, you can start coming this way now, boys. Start coming over. Are you guys want to get shot? Let's go. You guys can get shot. Yeah, get some kills. Use all our ammunition there. Okay, so now that we're out of ammunition, we pull back and we let the archers do the rest. So this army, these troops are like my spirit troops. Just good spears, good archers, some skirmish cav, but not garbage skirmish cav. Like, this is good skirmish cav. Look at the range on these lads. Look at the range. They're barely in eyesight. We're already letting loose on them. Oh, it's disgusting. So they're in loose formation. Can you two fire at that? You fire at this. And as they get close, they should take a. Like, they're already. They're shaken.
Half their men.
Goblin infantry. Probably could charge. Okay, what do we got? They're routing. Hit them as well. Hit those. Pull back. They're chasing them.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Is it another 0? Might be another 0. Shoot him. So I do like the permanent arrows. You can kind of see like where the battle's taken place. Okay. Maybe some arrows in the ground over here as well, where we were shooting them. Yeah, you can see the arrows. Yeah, I do like it. It's like it's not like essential. It's not like I was looking at the previously and going, oh gee, I wish there was permanent arrows I could have viewed on the battlefield. But it's certainly like it's a nice little touch. Go. What are you guys doing? Kill them all. Get as much XP as you can. Can you guys hold fire? Hold fire. Don't fire. Don't fire. Almost max XP.
By the victory we have won here today.
Another 0 losser. Yes. That was 2 goblin units. How many kills it was for two units of goblins? When you have like a full stack of goblins, what's it like 250 a unit? So it's 4 units to make 1,000. So 5 4, so it's like 5,000 goblins is a full stack. There's so many. I mean, you're going, oh, the arrows are just tearing them up. But when there's like 5,000 goblins on the battlefield, and you only have a certain amount of ammunition, there comes a point where you just have to cut them down. Cut them down with your swords, and there's a lot of them to cut down. Oh. Yes. Except.
Yes, my lord.
Beautiful. I don't know how we got that. Because we had more generals than we did settlements. Or at least we had the same number of generals as we did settlements, unless you're allowed one more.
My lord.
Travel debris. That's what we've done.
Yes.
Okay, good. We've traveled debris. Good. I just didn't know if I had to move in this turn or not. Travel debris. Good. Right, you're 1 turn away. We've got ourselves a general here, which means he can hold public order in Anarod, and we can just keep pushing with Halbarad. Can we move back? Actually, go to here.
With honor,
My lord. Approaching.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get Khazad-dûm west.
I'm gonna
Like,
stick
quick,
you.
smart, and in a hurry, if we could.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Because this is where a lot of their troop production's coming out of. We're just racing towards them. Okay. 1,600 gold by the end of the turn. That's because we got another general. He's expensive. Go pay upkeep costs. I will just leave this here for now because... How are you going? You've got, like, full renown. Oh, and you're only just holding public order. Actually, I don't think you'll be able to hold public order. So I think you need to lead the army. So you need to lead the army over here.
we can go.
My lord.
Um,
Approaching quietly.
keep an eye on him, and then we'll have to send the spy this way next turn. So leave Halbarad here, and he can probably defend himself a little better anyway. I mean, if we get siege, we can kind of skirmish and get some kills. See you there, Doofy. Appreciate you, mate.
Your orders, my lord.
So that's everything we want from that.
Your
Everyone's
orders.
moved. Still short of money. Actually, if we're going to leave Halbarad here, 5%. I know it's only 5%, but in the past, 5% turns out to be 10%. I'm just going to leave it. We don't need the money. It's not going to do anything for us. Let's end turn. I want to sell map information to the lads that we're at war with. Probably need to keep checking that as well. Dunland is going to send their diplomat.
We bring word.
Okay,
for you.
yes, we would like trade rights with you. Accept the proposal.
We cannot thank you
And then we
enough
wanna
for
make a
accepting
new offer.
Another worthy proposal.
Map information.
Excellent.
Now, they know where this one is. They know where this one is. And I reckon they know maybe where Matriath is. No, we'll try 1,000. We'll try 1,000. They're definitely not going to get 1,200 because they know where the settlement is. So let's confirm 1,000 map information.
I must say.
Yeah, okay,
we
so
are
we'll have to
that
try
seemed
800.
fruitful. Farewell.
They're not going to talk to us again though, but we do have trade with them. Okay, this is fine. This is much better than them going north and going to Tehuan. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. But this is just a standard general, yeah? Okay, goblin infantry, goblin archers. Standard general. Goblin archers, 2 goblin infantry, 3 goblin infantry, 2 goblin band, and a war rider. We don't have any cav. The archers really need to do the work here. Now, you didn't make it in time. He's making the attack from here. So from our immediate right corner. So our right corner, we're going to have this coming in. Can we knock this out in the corner and then turn around and face ours? I think so. There's not a lot there. I think we can take that out. And then turn around and face the main army. So our right hand corner. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
This is
Take
not
up
the strong
arms and
army that
take
we have over in Anonanarod. So certainly not the same army. This is cobbled together
The tide of battle
mercenaries
seems
and
to have turned
peasants.
against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Units, await my orders.
Okay, so we're assuming the main army is going to be here somewhere. Can we... This is nice. It's open. That's good. So if we turn around and fire good firing lines... There's trees here. I don't like that. But... I think we can kind of... I don't want them to come and hit me in the flank. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely want to shoot them first as they come in from this corner. So we're going to line them up and knock them down. That's the general. Got to keep him alive, or the captain rather. Now, what I think is we want is the bandits over here. They have slightly higher attack, 4 compared to 2. We want the bandits because we want to kill this fast. So let's send in the bandits. Bandits in this side. We'll march them forward a little bit, and then we'll have the peasants. You guys have Schulskrum? No, you don't. You guys need to hold the rear while we win this initial battle. Okay. This is kind of sketch. No cav makes this very tricky. I'd 1 cav unit, I'd be super confident.
Brought up more men.
Okay. You're all on fire at will. We want to just light them up as they come in here. They are taking attrition, so there are lower numbers. Goblin infantry. You two. Do that. Okay, can we now get in on this?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Hold
men.
fire. Where are they at? Where's that? We now get... Come to this flank, come to this flank. We reposition ourselves to deal with the secondary army. Come to here. Come to here. So the bandits should clean them up pretty quickly, but I do want to get to the flanks and fire in. Up. Fire. Hold fire. Can you come to here? Set yourself up. Okay, hold fire. Come around. Sergeant, surround them. Okay. Okay, can we just stop for a second? We want to be kind of right in the corner here, so can we position there? Like that. Set up our little front of defenders, and then we want to start firing as soon as they're in range. Hopefully the bandits can finish off that general. Okay, one over here, one over here, and honestly, just fire at will. How are we going over here? We killed him yet? Fully surrounded. Okay, over here as well. I think these guys are probably going to have to get into melee. We need to shoot the infantry where we can. Not the archers. Seriously, this guy's still alive? What's going on? Slow things down. So we need to... What is going on? Fire. Fire. Come on. What is going on? Kill this guy. He's fully surrounded. Now, the War Grinders are probably a bit of a concern. We kind of just need to... Yeah, spears, come on, hold. Kill him. Fire in here. Can we kill this guy? But... Fire, 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 fire. Okay, that's one general down. It's the army in the back. We can clear up that bandit unit. Go over... Shit, that's not good. Just gonna go straight through, aren't they? Wolf Riders are the biggest concern here. Keep firing, blow the horn, keep everyone in the fight. Okay. Fight, get in there. Firing, keep firing. Yeah, fire, fire, fire. Fight, fight, fight.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Firing, I'm saying this is not a sure thing here. Firing. You guys gotta fight, man. You gotta fight. Where's the horn? I need that horn again. Okay, fight. How are we not beating this goblin infantry? Guys, please. I think this is probably a loss. There's not really a lot I can do here. Apart from blowing... Ah, they're brouting. Yeah, it's not good. It's these wargs. The wargs are the problem. And we kind of lost our ammunition on this unit. Did fire a lot, but still.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
Fight.
half their men.
Get in there. Fight. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. Oh, dang it. They had another army there we didn't see. I think if we had our general with us, we're probably fine. Everyone fights probably fights to the death here. Well, that's a problem.
No defeat is ours on this day. We have
That's a problem. We killed the general. That's good.
but a cruel
We didn't kill the
twist of
second
fate
general.
will
We killed a
snatch
lot.
victory from our grasp.
Wonder if they're going to execute or release. Don't know if there's what we could have done better there. They just had too many numbers, you know. And the bandits, they couldn't finish off that that first general fast enough. Unfortunately, like if we took that big army first, would we have had enough? I think we still would have had to have the archers into melee.
Lifting the siege.
Okay, that's not good. So retreat.
Rally to me, men. We must regroup.
Okay, just
Making
water resolve then.
camp
Do you know how to manually fight it? Because he'll die. Ironically enough. So if we auto resolve, clear defeat, we lost 25. Hopefully
We
the
are
general lives.
disgraced.
Yep,
Fall back and
and he'll
retreat.
run back. Now,
We can go no further, my lord.
what do we do here? Nice if Khazad-dûm helped out. I mean, in good news... Ooh, reforged an arsenal. It seems that Gandalf is not in Bree. No, he's otherwise occupied. After asking the owner of the Prancing Pony, it becomes clear that he has not been here for quite a while. It is not like Gandalf to go back on his word, so something must have gone wrong during his journey. In the Prancing Pony, Elisar talked to 4 men from Gondor who are currently travelling far north. It seems that Gondor has had a hard time defending against Mordor and is in desperate need of aid. Now is the time to reforge Narsil, the sword of Isildur. It will give hope and strength to the people of Gondor in the dark times ahead. The journey to Imladris will be long and hard, but if anyone can reforge Narsil properly, it will be the elves. Okay. Great news. We're making money. Not so good news. Terhuen is under serious threat. Okay, so you need to go... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, no. What's this army doing?
Get me, you coward.
Oh, okay. Angmar is coming. Angmar is coming. You know what? When things get bad, they just all go bad at once, don't they? Forces melt away. Prisoners executed. Ugh, gee. Did we not, like, get any of those troops back? That's just it? They're all dead? I swear some made it out. Like...
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Did none of them make it out? Like, what? A list scroll?
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Huh.
Your
Okay,
orders,
what we're going to do, number one, is going to put a tower right here.
This tower
And see what's going on.
vigil over the lands.
Number two is we're going to put a tower down
yes,
here.
my lord.
So we can evacuate this guy if need be.
This tower will keep vigil over the
Hopefully
lands.
that will give us enough
Your orders,
distance to move. Thirdly, we need to make a decision about what we're doing here.
Yes, my lord.
So you need to get Tim Ladris. Well, that's tricky because there are
I will only
forces
address
moving.
you in battle.
So when we get some money, 5 turns, get these woodland archers. They're actually very good, the woodland hunters. 5 missile attack, terrible in melee, but 5 missile attack. The range is the only issue on them, 150. But accurate, I think the high accuracy with 5 missile attack is a super good archer. I mean, to give you reference, the rangers only have 7 missile attack with very high accuracy. So in terms of even comparisons, 5 is insanely high for anything other than Elven.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, we need to send you back this way, don't we? So come back here.
Yes.
We'll
We can
then
go
decide
no
where you're
further,
going
my
next turn. I can grab that bandit. Send them south. How many troops we can get in Ossul? Just the archer militia. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Kind of want to send you down here and put down a tower.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Okay,
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
that's good.
My lord.
We're gonna have a little bit of money next turn. As I said, there's
Your
some
orders, my
bandits
lord.
here. $425.
Yes, my
Any
lord.
mercenaries here? I think it's those same bandits, yeah.
With honor.
Okay. I'm just thinking this through. Like, we can go for Khazad-dûm West, right? With this army. This army's strong.
Your
Nothing's going to
orders,
beat this army right now. If Khazad-dûm West is hard, it's a siege. It's inside settlement. And it's very much a melee-focused fight. It'd be nice to have Aragorn to help with that. Can Halbarad hold here on his own? Probably not.
Yes, my lord.
If I
Your
send
orders, my
you
lord.
to there.
We can go no further, my lord.
Back to Halbarad.
Yes, my lord.
And you just come out a little bit
With honor. Yes.
and chuck a
With
tower
honor.
there.
This tower will keep
Come
vigil
back.
over the lands.
So you're going to try and defend there. I don't need my spy here because I've got a tower now. I would like to send my spy this way
Approaching
to see what's going on. Okay, so we've got elves.
approaching quietly.
Elves are in the vicinity.
I would fight for your
We got
people as if they were
Gildor
my own,
Inglorian
friend.
here. He looks like he's helping out. Brunos being held by a decent number of
Your
elves.
attention is an
2
honor,
brothers are
noble
around.
ally.
I think what we do is we
Your orders,
leave,
my lord.
like, I just don't want to make it too weak.
My lord.
If we leave
Orders. By
1,
your command.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of
That's
my
a fair
blade.
bit of archer power between the two of them. They could kill a fair bit. I'll leave 2 there. And intend to send this general this way as well.
Your orders, my lord.
And then I hightail back. Yeah. Probably more by this route because I want to be able to check
With honor.
they're coming up
Making
here. I
camp
need to
here.
stop them. Okay, so we go to here. Probably grab
Yes,
that
my
fort.
lord.
He's not going to make it this turn, so I'll grab that fort on the way through. Okay. Okay. I think I do want that archer. Don't really want this archer though. That's a waste, I think, of money. There's a Breland militia here as well. Go grab him. I don't really want the archer militia. That's the one I'm not that interested in because I've already got woodland hunters and the rangers and the generals. What I just need is some frontline chaff, just to die basically. So we'll do that. Can you? Yeah, no, we can hire the bandit from there, and we're still kind of fine here. We haven't got our garrison up yet, and these armies are freaking scary.
Come and
There's a lot of troops
to
here.
address
That's the
me,
Barrow-Whites
it's a court
general.
death, knave. Be gone.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spears, and well, I need 2 archers. The archers are the ones that do the damage. It's kind of spooky, honestly. Okay. Yes, they went for a walk there. That's fine. Yeah, they're coming across. They're coming across. Oh, they all coming. They all coming. I don't know if we have enough to hold it. They all attack at once. Except,
Yes, my lord. As you
keep
wish.
coming.
Come and get me, you coward.
We do have a cav archer, which helps. Are they going for Aragorn? I guess they are in this territory, which they can attack, so... Isengard and Rohan, turn 12. Always later than what it used to be. It's funny because they've got the Fangorn camp there. You think they'd even go to war earlier. Okay, where did the elves go? I don't like the look of this. Can we attack this?
My lord.
Probably not. They're not going to be close enough.
Yes, my lord.
He can't make it inside. So what we're going to do... we will just grab this. Once they can't retreat into it.
We have triumphed.
And 2, they get a little bit
most noble conquest.
a little excitable
Your orders,
over
my lord.
over forts, so they like to grab them. Can we ambush here? Yeah, good. Okay, so just sit there,
By your
and hopefully you I might run around into him there. I don't really want to execute the ambush. Okay, there's no troops here that we can see just yet.
Have a taste
We
of
will
my
take
blade.
him out.
Yes, my lord.
Now, do they own this yet? No, they don't yet own the Rudar Uplands.
Your orders, my lord.
We're going to keep sending Aragorn.
With honor.
65, that's good.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow. Making camp here.
We'll chuck a tower here because it's right on the bridges. So we'll chuck a tower there and then another one further up. Now I don't know if I need to be. I think I just need to be in the Imladris territory. I think. Sure.
Yes, my lord.
Are they within marching range
I will
of
only address
Osul?
you in
No,
battle.
no.
Come and get
They are within range of this one.
me. Be gone,
So we don't want to leave them alone.
my lord.
So jump back into
As
here.
you wish.
I know it's going to lower our income a little bit. But we need them to stay together.
Your orders, my lord.
Kill
To
him.
battle.
Captain
Glory,
Oldebur.
honor, victory.
Okay, we got some
We shall engage.
archers.
Attack.
Now, hopefully this army that we were fighting didn't get a chance to recover too much.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put the general right at the front so he gets shot. And it is all archers. So what we're going to do is pull back these lads. And then loose formation behind. Him down.
The enemy army flees the field.
Nice. Okay.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good. 300 gold. Now, we haven't used Aragorn for anything, which is also kind of lowering our effective strength, because he's a very, very strong unit. I kind of just want to get this script at least to the point where I choose. Like, I think I have to choose one or the other. Maybe.
Victory.
So I know it's been updated from what it used to be. I think I have to choose one or the other, because you're not allowed to do both, unfortunately. Choose Arnor or the Reunited Kingdom.
Yes.
Okay, so we have enough range to get here. Yep. So let's just march to here.
Honor.
Now, is this all those forces? I think they have. I don't think they've left. So this should be enough to siege.
To battle.
Now, we can go straight in.
Prevail.
Now,
Yes.
the issue is the same as before, is that they get a whole bunch of free troops, and I don't really want to waste my army against free troops. I mean, we were down to 1 turn left on the siege last time, and then this army came and hit us. Now, I'm pretty confident there's nothing else around. Apart from what we see in Khazad-dûm West, there's a unit here, a couple up here.
Yes, my
I think
lord.
we're pretty okay. Now this is Hidden Valley, yeah. This is Imladris. I hope we just have to go into Hidden Valley and not go any further. 850 gold. What are we building? Got a couple of lads here, definitely. Get those going. Now, what's our free upkeep here? 1, 2, 3. 3 free upkeep. So they can all go free upkeep. That's fine. It's not going to cost us anything. I would like to get some more free upkeep for these generals, if I could. 1,000 gold. A little bit too much. The other thing we could have got is the bandit and send them down. In fact, can we get them here?
Yes, my lord.
No. Can we get them here?
Your orders, my
No.
lord.
They might be able to get them here.
Yes, my lord.
Nope.
With honor.
It's funny where the mercenary pools all are. No,
Your
not here.
orders, my
So it
lord.
must be this one.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, so grab that bandit. I'm going to send him across. I'll send you straight to there.
Yes.
As a little bit of
Your orders, my
cannon
lord.
fodder. Maybe I shouldn't have sent you away.
I am a warrior. not a
We're trading Dunland. Who's Dunland at war with? Dunland, Bree and Rohan. Not in its ways. Why? Why are you guys so passive? Fight Dunland, please. If they kill Hervigel, he's got a special ability, yeah. I don't want him to die. He's one of my unique generals. Well, not unique generals, but he's got more units than others. More models. Okay, so let's go another turn. Oh, get the diplomat. Keep moving him.
Yes,
No,
my
we've
lord.
moved him. Good.
Yes.
Yeah. You just hang on, go forward a little bit.
Approaching quietly.
What do we got? Okay, so there's a decent chunk of goblins here. Well, I don't think they're going to move all of them out. I think they'll leave a few in there to defend. Is there anything that I need to be concerned about with moving Aragorn in here? I don't think so. I don't know where that army of the elves went.
I shall continue to
Somewhere. I knew it was in here. I'd like to sally out and hit it, but they might even siege us, we'll see. At least we got some towers up in this middle area so we can kind of see what's going on. Can we just auto-resolve this? Because he's going to have enough movement to get us. We actually get to see what's in the army here. Ooh, snagger. We could have gone with the other army. You can't win that because there's too many skirmishes. Yeah, in fact, this is the issue here because we can just go straight into melee against these skirmishes, 1-on-1. But it's the 5 attack on the goblin infantry that's the issue. So I think what we do is auto-resolve. And hope that we retreat into the settlement. 71.
Rally to me,
Into the settlement? Perfect.
We must regroup.
Exactly what we wanted. Okay. Where the hell are you going? Stop. Stop chasing me. What is this? Do you guys have like a heat-seeking tracker on Aragorn or something? Why do I not have more gold? He lost 300, right? Business released. Okay, thank you. Ah, shit.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Yes, my lord.
With honor, yes.
Orders. By your command.
Okay, come back. One bandit and one general can do a lot of work. Particularly in a defensive situation. So that he's sort of like turned around. He came to here.
Your orders, my lord.
Down a tower.
With honor, this tower.
What is this,
vigil over
bro?
the lands. You are weaker than I.
Yes, my lord.
Bro, back off. How far can he get to?
Address me is to
Your orders, my
Probably
lord.
chase me all the way, you know.
My lord. Approaching.
Oh, there's the
I
elven
would
army.
fight for your
Okay.
people as if they
It's
were
still around.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay. Let's check where this guy's going, because if he's going to here, we got to cut that off. We get another archer, a spearman. We don't have the money for really anything. Get an archer, that's it.
Yes, my
We have to go to Imladris, right? Get Imladris. He doesn't own this territory. I mean, I've seen this happen once before with my Dunedain campaign. It was my Dale campaign, one of the two. Where Mordor army just kind of chased my troops all the way across the map when they had no right to. It's almost like they get locked on and don't kind of
Yes.
fall out of it. So where can you get
You
to?
are weaker.
Yes, my lord.
With honor to address me.
Your orders, my lord.
You are weaker than I.
Okay,
You know it.
so he can't get me there. Okay, stand in the territory. Okay, try and reforge Narsil. Okay, go to there. That's fine. We can do that. Diplomat. I mean, if that guy keeps chasing me, he's got to stop.
My lord.
He's got no
As
chill.
you wish. Without
Keep
question.
coming across.
Stopping here. Stopping here.
This is where you kind of feel like you're just stretched to the brink. with what could potentially happen. And if they declare war on us, we instantly lose Matriarch. And I mean, I guess we just delete the library to get a little bit of money back. But here we can get rid of this barracks. Destroy that. A little bit of gold. Hey, that is a little bit of gold, actually. Can we do something with that?
Yes,
Other
my
mercenaries. You can't get
lord.
mercenaries.
Your orders, my lord.
I think we just need... How much upkeep are these guys?
Yes, my
is it
lord.
worth getting 134? They're actually pretty cheap on the upkeep side of things. 1,000 gold. That's a lot of turns before that actually pays back. It's like what, 8 turns before it's worth. I guess that's good. Guess that's good. Need a militia garrison here. No, we need to save for the garrison. 3,000. This is what we need. We need a garrison there. Is it worth going Carpenter's Hut first? Probably. Probably. Let's go Carpenter's Hut, because we don't have the money yet. It'll still be a few turns till we have the money. Let's go Carpenter's Hut, and then we'll go into the garrison. I think that's better. A better play. I know I can go in here. It's a lot of waste units. 3 turns. Can we wait 3 turns? Maybe? Ah, shit. If they go straight for here. We don't have 3 turns. If they go straight to there, we'd have to pull units down. At least we get attrition. Love it if these elves actually hit Zagkala. Okay, what's this Angmar army gonna do? Oh, we can kill him. That's good.
Position to launch a cowardly ambush if
Oh yeah, that's good. They went south. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. This guy's just friggin' loitering around everywhere. Let's save the money. Save the money. We need the garrison here. This gets taken. I'm so nervous. Okay, so you're in range.
I will take your lives. Then your lives.
Oh yes, good. Innsbruck's gone to war with Isengard. That's good. Means they're not going to war with us, for starters. Venestrunen. Yeah, that's... At least we have some defenders here, at least. It's something. They're all free. Okay, can we just
Your orders,
inch
my
this
lord.
way a little bit then?
With honor.
What's your
To
range?
address
You
me
can still
is
get
to
there.
court.
Yes, my lord.
Your attention is an honor. First, I will take your...
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. There is no glory in hiding like this. To address me.
Still get to
is
there.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, you are.
Okay, can't
weaker
reach me
than
there.
I. And
Goblins will be able to
you
get me there.
know it.
Yes,
I
my
don't want to
lord.
be...
With
Can we
honor.
hide there? Yeah, let's hide.
Hiding from the enemy.
I don't want to be trapped in here in case the goblins come and trap and lock me in. Because I think an auto-resolve in that situation would kill us because we can't retreat. So let's stay there hidden. Okay. 2 turns. That's good. They went south. They can't get there in 2 turns now, so we're fine. There is an army hiding right
Yes,
here.
my lord.
Yes.
So let's kill him.
Have a taste of my blade.
Your order. Yes, my lord.
We shall in Pumpkin.
Probably knock off both of those actually.
Yes, my lord.
Just saves a little bit of gold.
We attack.
And Dunland didn't declare war on us. You know, every turn that Dunland doesn't declare war is just another blessing.
Units, await my orders.
So that
Units, move out. Units, move out.
actually that kind of not a good shooting area because it's over that hill. So actually it'd be better to pull back. There's a little bit of an incline here. Yeah, just come back to here. And that means we can shoot at our full range for the whole distance. That's good. I assume they'll come to us. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. Okay. Silly me. Okay, let's march forward. Let's go. Oh, they're coming now? Maybe they are. Let's not go too. Let's go to like this little gap here. Little incline. Still coming? Yep, they're coming. Okay. Runs on fire at will, so they'll come over this little incline here, and I'll get the full wrath.
I shall be your guide.
Now, we haven't talked about it, but let me pause for a second and show. These guys have secondary effective against armor. So they're secondary weapons effective against armor, but they're not. Oh, their primary isn't? Has that been changed? I'm sure they used to have armor piercing missiles. Oh, they do. Armor piercing missiles. Good. They have armor piercing missiles, but they also have secondary. I just missed that before. So they have armor piercing missiles, and they have secondary weapon is a big old axe. So that's also effective against armor. So they're effective against armor all around. And apparently a very, very long range. I mean, what are you guys even looking at? You need elven eyes to see what you're shooting at. What's there? I can't see it. Oh, gee. Okay. Can we go... Let's shoot at that. Pummeling that one.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Now, what do I know? The arrows that hit, do they make a spot on the ground? No, I don't think so. I think it's just the arrows that miss.
Ready yourselves. Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
The enemy army flees the field.
They're shooting practice lads. Give it to them. Don't let them get away. Come on. Yes, that's it. Shoot him in the back. Beautiful. This one, no, you're not going anywhere either.
This is a clear victory.
We got the most kills there. 92 to the Rangers, yeah. Steel Bowmen. Interesting. They're almost similar numbers. I guess they were just shooting at a target by themselves, so they got more kills. Steel Bowmen seem to always disappoint me with their kill count. I mean, obviously they're a lot stronger in melee, and a lot tankier to receive archer fire than what the Ranger is. But I think the Rangers are just a better bow unit. Maybe they are just a better bow unit, stats-wise.
An honorable, glorious... Concealing the troops by your...
Yes, we can take out this guy as well, and then make it back. Still got plenty of movement range.
We shall engage.
1, 2,
Glory,
1, 2.
honor, victory!
What's in
I'm
here?
gonna stick you!
Yes, my lord.
He's got a...
Yes, my lord. Your
It's this guy that's got the lowest range.
Orders,
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
my lord.
Okay, so
Your
we'll
orders,
still
my
take
lord.
this. Captain Thurad.
Battle!
Kill them off.
Attack!
I can probably now adjust my camera so that you're not having the reflection off the wall because it's now no longer light outside. Which reminds me, I probably need to be finishing very soon. I've been sucked in. I've been sucked in. I'm just enjoying this too much at the moment. Yeah, just up on this hill here then. A little further back, so we have our maximum range, so we're making use of all of our range. Maybe even a little bit further. Out there, yep, that should make use of maximum range. Yeah, because they're out of range to begin with, so yeah. Good. You coming? Nope. There we go, they just wanted me to move a section. There we go. They just wanted me to move. Snagger archers. They need armor piercing. We will just decimate their numbers to begin with. Same stalkers.
Never again!
Take any
The
losses
enemy are
here.
badly bloodied.
Snagger Archer got an immediate kill on Steel Bowman. I mean, come off it. Come off it. Look at a little plastic, little training bow. Look at these little things. Where are they? Surprised it even launches, honestly. Look at the size of it. Little puny arms pulling it back. What did it do? Hit him in the neck? Let's hit this guy in the neck, honestly.
The enemy general abandons his men. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
That guy got shot. Nice. Okay.
This is a clear
One lost.
victory.
Did he heal? He didn't. He just straight up died. To a single arrow. Ugh. Pathetic. Pathetic. I can assure you that if I was playing as the goblins, and I was shooting a unit of Dunedain steel bowmen with a unit of under fire, you know, half strength already unit of snagger archers, there's no way I get a kill off the first arrow that hits. That's for sure.
We have triumphed!
Okay. Now, can we all make it back?
Yes,
Not
my lord.
quite. You should be
Your
able to,
orders,
and
my
you
lord.
should be
Yes,
able
my
to.
lord.
You two can make it back to here.
Splitting our force, your will, my lord.
You will not be able to, but you should be able to sit next to it, which is close enough.
Yes.
Um,
We'll make camp here.
Yeah, there's nothing too big. I mean, they're not going to come out, and they're too far away anyway. So that's okay. We've got Aragorn
Your
hiding.
orders, my lord.
Diplomat moved.
Yes,
no,
my
move him
lord.
again. Is their
Yes.
land? No, not yet.
My lord.
They keep coming. This way.
Stopping here.
And I think that's going to.
I am a warrior, not a
I
diplomat.
think that's going to close out our first episode of the Northern Dunedain campaign. I think we've made a good chunk of progress. We've had one loss already to a bunch of goblins that caught out our army of poorly trained troops. But we've taken Tehuan, Koloniak, and Anon Rod. Looks like we're soon to take Austin Thiel, and then hopefully Khazad-dûm West and Zag Kala not long after. Once you take Khazad-dûm West, there will be a spawn stack. A bit concerning. See how that goes. But Dunland is posturing. We've got armies of the Angmar coming south already. What was it? Turn 14. They're already here. They've not gone for the North Downs, as I kind of thought they might, and spend a little bit of time on that. We've got Aragorn as progressing his quest quite a lot. Trying to reforge Narsil right now. We've got our spy checking out things. See how we're going. I think we'll just leave him. Once again, just take a poke up here. So they got a couple of troops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Come back to you. Let's see how that was going. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And please do, being the first episode of a new series. Spread the word, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.